I found out that like Karnak is like a valley girl basically. She is weirdly bubbly for a tiefling.
She does kind of seem like it.
Oh no, trust me. If you progress the romance plot, like it gets to the point where like, oh my god, woman, you need to
Does
take
she
that
listen to
from like
Bar? Does she want to be Barbie?
I think so.
Can we get a mod for
Just
her
just
dressed
just
as
not as
Barbie?
just not as high maintenance as Barbie.
Are
All
we saying
right.
muscle girls are all valley girls?
No, but this one happens to be. This is like one of those Venice Beach chicks that can like semi bench press.
By the way, you've been outnumbered. The Discord loves Pooey Pooey Molcar.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said it's fucking weird.
But it's like weirdly cute. They made this cute little like mat for the ground, but it's fucking $41. But it's adorable. You can hop in. I see your underwear.
Hang on. Wait, what? Hang on a second. It's just doing a cloud save bullshit thing.
Your character.
Yeah, I know. It's my thing's doing a cloud save.
That's okay. Really weird shit's happening with characters.
Yeah, I'm good. What do you mean, really weird shit's happening with character?
What's her name? Alien chick was just being really weird.
Oh.
Afternoon, everyone. People have been threatening to send me Poey Poey Molcar stuff. If you do it before the end of October, I will drag this shit into the con just to torture Mike.
Throw it.
You can throw the Poey Poey Molcar plushies at me, I don't care. I'll be doing it anyway while you're sleeping at you.
I better be allowed to whip those things at you.
Only if they don't have the hard button eyes, because that shit would hurt. I'm a fan of torturing Mike. We put a bunch of different stuff in the Discord last night. People were finding Moe stuff.
Either that or I'll just feed it to the dog.
Oh, she does like plushies. Don't send plushies! It's not her, though, I really have to worry about. It's the puppy, because she's taught the puppy that plushies are toys.
That's when you smack it with the plushie so they get the idea that this thing is not... Stay away from this thing. This thing is there to be uncomfortable for me.
Well, certain plushies I don't let them near. Don't worry, we'll do the next stream of Poey Poey Molcar. Don't worry, guys. There's another season. This time the Molcars go to driving school. But at least we got to show you guys the Back to the Future one.
It's so terrible.
It is, but it's so funny. Especially when you realize that's the guinea pig that does all the sound effects for them.
Marty McFly.
I do wonder why they haven't actually made that Molcar yet. It's literally just called the Time Molcar.
I would guess because of licensing for reasons.
I don't know. It looks different enough. I want the zombie one. Zombie shooter model. And yes, I do know some of the names. Apparently every single Molcar actually has its own name, I found out.
It's sad when I realized we're in a post Back to the Future Part 2 timeline.
Yeah, we're not getting our Jaws, what is it, 25?
No, it was Jaws in like 6D or something like that.
I need to know how that would work.
They show how it works in Part 2. It's a hologram.
Oh, I know. Hold on. You want me to let you out? Okay, she's letting him out. I just put him to fucking bed. Swear to God, I just got him to bed. Yeah. Be glad I'm not taking the puppy with me.
Alright, let's see. Multiplayer.
There is a Poey Poey Molcar speaker of potato. Like a little plush speaker of potato. If somebody does find that and send that to us, I will film playing music from it at the con. Oh, I wonder if I could find the soundtrack for the show. Mike is just gonna kill me by the end of this convention.
It'll just be one of those instances where you'll be walking on the floor of the convention and you'll think I'm behind you, but then I'm really not. I've ghosted it in the crowd.
You won't get far.
Run like the wind.
Eventually you have to go back to the hotel room.
I can sleep in the garage. Oh, I am in underwear. And
Yeah.
I'm encumbered.
We need a shopkeeper at our actual camp.
What is encumbered? Oh, yeah, I'm not used to the encumberment levels on this anymore because I'm no longer a stupid Super Saiyan who can carry, like,
Should we
300...
put that on this game?
No, I don't... Well, no, because if I was gonna do that, I would have to respec this entire guy and change all of his gear, so no, I'm not doing that. I'll keep that on another game. If you want to... That would be actually really funny if you actually did get a full party of 4 Super Saiyans to go through it, because I just figured out you can unlock Super Saiyan Blue, too, at level 9.
I really want to do that too now.
It shit is stupid.
Oh, we should do that
You
by the end of the
literally
game.
need nothing. You need nothing to just fuck everything. It's all energy blasts and kung fu.
When we get to the end of the game, like toward the end, we really should do that.
Oh, we got a lot to do before we get to...
Go put some stuff away, or do you want to go sell some stuff?
I'm gonna send some stuff to Carlock. We will need to sell things eventually. What the hell is so much weight?
You weren't encumbered last time, I don't think.
Unless it's... Okay, now I'm not.
What are you doing?
Speak up.
Yeah, no, apparently I can't
Need
hold shit 'cause
something?
I'm a bitch. Oh, that's bullshit. I mean, it doesn't weigh that much, but it's bullshit to go. That's... Fuck you.
Are you still being a bitch, Shadowheart? I don't know why people like you.
Something the matter?
She left.
Although
my
I
game.
have seen all the fan art of people just making her the emo.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. She left my personal one.
I'm not sure I'd agree, but very well. What do you want to know?
What's your butthole look like?
What? Shah's tenets, if you like. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches
Oh my
us to
god,
step
it is just
beyond
emo
fear,
bitch work.
beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act.
I almost want to redo her
Pain.
lines.
Hope. The promise of better days.
Oh
All of
god,
these are
the
heavy
shoulders
cloaks that
are
bend
really
our
what
backs
makes this...
and burden our hearts.
It's like a
We
goth
shed those
Karen.
cloaks. Before Shah, we stand
No,
gloriously
you
naked.
like you know the
Beyond vanities
emo
of
goth voice
mortals.
I do.
Yes.
Imagine all of those lines like we shed those cloaks before Shah, we stand gloriously naked. Beyond. Jesus, it works too. Wow.
I would kill her immediately.
That's okay. Did I show you what they had me make yet? What Minuteman bullied me into making yesterday?
No, what?
Hold on.
What, in this?
Not in this. Oh, that should work. I have to
See how
find files.
I want to see how broken fuck I can build.
Give me the icons. The literal, if you look at the actual file name, it's literally called This is Minuteman's Fault.
Yeah. No, I'm not listening to this. I'm good.
I hate that that's gotten mildly popular.
Very well. Blessed Night Singer, witness our adoration. See how we serve you, only you. We have emptied our hearts of falsehoods. We have vanquished your foes. In the darkness, we see your truth. Embrace us, your loyal warriors. Cloak us in your shadow. Guide us to your victory. Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Hallelujah!
Yes, I am honored with her blessing. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We
The eyeshadow
destroy
probably
false
doesn't help.
idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found.
There was one
There's often
picture, and
suffering,
it's Shadowheart
death
going,
even.
"Mom, it's not a
Many
face."
people break, before they embrace Shah's truths.
Oh, I can't help but do it now. Shit.
I know. I felt it.
Wait a minute, you worship Tiamat?
I do.
You worship the dragon god?
Chat said I should go for it.
That might piss certain people off if you run into him, just letting you know.
Can I change it?
Just don't mention it in conversation. They're not going to know immediately by looking at you.
Let me know when to say it before I do that then, because I like the reactions.
Well,
It's why that one...
It's
Remember the
usually
last time that
enough.
one chick told me to go fuck off?
It depends. Did you?
It was because I was the cleric of Tiamat.
Yeah, that's probably what it was, exactly.
I did a it's okay, I
Might
did a
not be
prayer,
possible.
she just didn't like it.
It's stubborn that way.
Yes, no, now I remember
Ryan's
that. That is
lashing
exactly why she didn't like it.
Keep it for now. We can all help to protect it.
Because the dragon god is considered to be fucking evil.
By the way, ever since that stream, people have asked if that's the reason I have the name Tia online, and no, it is literally not, but it does make it funnier.
Let's see, what does Dami Mami have?
Go talk to your dummy mommy.
What's the story?
Oh, by the way, I can now, because we're in the mist right
I like
now,
how she
right?
just kind of dances around, too, if you leave her.
Yeah. God, look at those thighs.
Oh, yeah, no, they knew what they were doing modeling that. Her voice actress apparently is actually very happy that people care enough about the character to want the ending changed.
Nice. Alright, so, now we
You want to try to go get your lizard? Alien thing?
Lizelle, can I screw you?
Greetings.
I don't think she's horny tonight.
Nah.
You're gonna have to go into a massive killing spree.
Yep, that's what happened before. Although,
So-
I'd rather just go with Karlach, but I can now lead us back to the guy to try and repair her heart. As long as we still have that infernal metal.
And I've got my owl bear, so I'm quite happy.
Do you have the infernal metal?
We might want to go check Cham.
Give you...
I'm
Yeah.
looking right now, hold on. Oh, I have the lantern. Where the fuck is
What's in here?
with the manuscript?
That thing.
I'm looking for it.
Skelly.
Yeah, we've got we've got one inferno. We've got some inferno metal.
Alright, so,
I'll take it out.
Yeah, make sure you take that out. We're gonna need one more batch of it as well, which means I might have to backtrack a little bit. That should be bad.
Alright, while I'm here, I might as well put some stuff in here.
Yep, and then we go to bed for the next day.
Give me a second.
Fear me in my Speedo.
I found out I guess I can go into players' chests when they're dismissed. Let me see if there's any in here. Nope. Okay. Okay.
Supply.
We are going beyond the full rest.
Give me that give me that stick of pepperoni, goddammit.
No.
Oh god, we're having another vision.
The voice of the
smoke
Absolute is
toad
strong
oil.
here,
David Bowie.
and getting stronger. I don't
Oh,
know how
I
much longer
forgot. It
can
was a
resist it,
Yankee horror on mine.
but it's good to see you're making progress.
God, it makes it so much funnier now.
Are you seeing mine, or is this yours?
This is mine I'm looking at.
Okay, I
You
get.
took an
I have a different
unexpected
one.
route here.
Character.
You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than he's willing to show you.
Yes. Yes, I am. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
Oh, you have to allow me to see your thing.
Huh?
Apparently I can't see your dream, and I just finished mine.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm almost done with mine.
I love that if you're waiting, you can hear everyone snoring. They actually got the voice actors to snore. That's kind of funny.
Okay.
Did I hit the record button?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
I am here with my metal hat. And my hardcore bitch. Alright.
Be good, Scratch.
We're in the Shadowlands, I think.
We are.
We killed we killed the spider guy last time.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good because we need to harps.
Oh, right. I'm gonna try to bring him back to life.
Oh, that thing? Alright, go for it.
I want to see the insanity, damn it.
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Motherfucker! It won't talk to me because I killed it.
That'll happen.
I needed to hear that insanity, damn it.
Alright, so what?
We haven't...
Out when we're running. Because if you run in the dark, you're gonna get hit by the...
We have, I think, hold on. We have a lantern.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah, that's what we need is the lamp. Or, yeah, any kind of light source. Whoop, I need to...
The darkness is taking its toll.
You do.
That's fine.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Why did it put us in turn base?
Because I didn't have a lantern out, so I had to... It was saying that I had to make my way through the darkness, otherwise I was going to take damage. As long as we have torches, we're fine. Okay, so... I don't know, I guess we can go this way. We haven't been yet. I will forewarn you, I have played through this area already now. And there is some shit that could pop up in here.
Lead the way, dragon.
If you see anything that says a perception roll, just get ready.
Just in case. Because Arch has taught me well.
Okay, I guess we're jumping uphill. Oh, I found a waypoint. Somebody did. Oh, yeah. Shadowlands Battlefield. Okay, cool. As we made teleport.
Hey, Kiwi. What are you eating? Okay, that's a good boy. That's a good boy.
This is torn up in the ground itself.
Oh, God, he's not a puppy anymore. He's getting big.
Oh, I found... Okay, yeah, come over here. I found
I'm
something.
coming. Don't lift him.
Where's
You're
the...
not supposed to lift him. Can't hear you. I said you're not supposed to lift him.
I'm gonna put him in the other room. Keep him away from you.
Ah, she's not supposed to lift things. God damn it. She's lucky that dog only weighs 10 pounds.
They can rest now.
Gale went the long way.
He's our special boy.
Alright, so down there is a whole bunch of dead tieflings.
Should I go talk to the dead? See if that glitch
You
is still happening?
You probably want to, yeah.
Rest in peace, my friends.
I can't invest.
I
Oh,
hope
I
a
got an
better life
investigation.
awaits you.
Oh, it won't let me talk to any of them, but I did find a key. And an apple.
Yeah, these are, not everybody, but some of these ones are from the Grove. The ones we let out.
See, you guys should have showed up at our camp to party with us.
To be honest, that may have literally been a glitch.
So they were supposed to show up.
Yeah, because I think initially we denied it, and I think maybe another cutscene overrode it.
Why do you guys have so many keys?
Why am I severely... Oh,
Because you're being a loot monkey again.
damn it.
Go sell shit.
I'm just not gonna be a loot this time because I don't have the ability to do it because I'm not a fucking Super Saiyan anymore.
Yeah, I told you we could put the mod on.
It wouldn't... I'd have to
It wouldn't matter.
respec-
You could be the loot monkey till the cows come home.
Yeah, but you would also have to have the mod.
Yeah, I would run 'em- I would run it. Yeah. That's what I meant. I'd install it.
I honestly kind of do want to show that thing off because it is really fun.
You want me to go get it?
I don't know if it'll affect this playthrough, but I mean, save before we do it and then try it because I'm not joking. And I'm sorry if this is an interruption for the chat, but this is actually a really fun mod for this game, and I do want to kind of show it off because
Just in case, head to camp because then we can have you respec from there.
Oh God, why is the shadow curse affecting me right now?
Oh, hold on.
Where did you go? Why is the shadow curse? Okay, now it's.
I
not-
have the magic lantern, I think.
It doesn't matter. I just need to have a light source.
All right, then. Have fun.
Okay, all right, there we go. Now it's fine. That was weird.
Come over to the camp and I'll save.
Where? Oh yeah. Okay.
All right.
I should have most of the powers at level 6. I'm just going to be short maybe one or two things.
So
You
give
also
me
get a spirit
moment
bomb.
to grab it.
Yeah, I think I can link it to you. The other thing is
I
as
already
long
found
as
it.
do you have the mod manager?
Yeah, I'm not retarded. I know how to download it, unlike some people.
Okay, I just didn't know if you had the fixer as well.
Are you doing? Do I get the mod, the beta, and the subclass, or just the subclass?
The one that says
main
2.
class.
The one that says it should say version 2.5.
Okay.
The only thing we have to watch out for is I'll make sure I don't do it. There's one glitch with it where if you actually highlight over a very specific ability that they have, it will actually crash the game. It's only during character creation though. Or leveling up. It's not during, like, you can do it after that, but if you do it during the leveling up screen, for whatever reason, it crashes the system.
If this works, I might have us also put on eventually some of the dice because I really like the dice mods.
The dice mods are just pack files. You don't even have to go through the mod manager. You can drag and drop those into the appropriate folder.
I have them. It's just that I think you need them too to do the multiplayer. They're just really pretty.
Well, I think that would just be if I had. I don't know if I do need that.
That's why I don't want to test it right now. We'll test one mod at a time.
Okay.
I've learned the hard way with Cal not to just jump into a whole bunch of mods at once. This game's a little bit finicky.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if this will work. Alright, I just installed it. Hey, Cal. Not just, no. Even before that, we were having some problem with mods, remember? Oh, my neck. I might go grab
Well,
some
the
Advil.
the Hogwarts Legacy, yeah, that was a whole.
Oh no, that we modded till it fucking died. That also probably was partially my computer.
I can see that.
We made sure that shit wasn't opening again. I will be right back. I'm gonna grab some and leave.
Okay. So I should have a decent amount of abilities to go off. I am curious if I pick a different. There are subclasses for this. I might see what happens if I pick a different one than what I picked initially.
Right now with Starfield, I think I have. There's too many games coming out, and I'm on too tight of schedule with the con next month. So I want to not. We've got enough games right now, but thank you for the offer, Cal. It's one of those that if I take on any more games, because there's only one more I'm looking to take on, I might actually stream. I'm already kind of over. I'm going to admit I've stretched myself really thin between streams, recordings, and everything. ADHD, I can't stop at just one game.
Indeed. What you need is a game that never ends, like League of Legends.
Oh God, end my life. I used to do with Arch. We did what the fuck was it? It was Smite. And I was good at that game. I played Shang-Yi, I think it was the fucking moon goddess, pretty well. I also, anyone that plays Ymir is a cock. You can jump in.
It's loading right now.
I'm gonna go check. I don't want to pay to respec. You go pay and see if it's there.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do. Multiplayer.
I did get another game by the guys that did Postal Brain Damage. They just came out with a new game and they gave me a code and they said hi. There are some lovely, lovely folks that are keeping boomer shooters alive.
Okay, well, it's loading. Good sign.
I need to actually harass them into coming on the stream sometime. You know, I also probably could have harassed the postal guys. Why did I never do that, considering I worked for them?
I don't know.
God, I'm stupid. So, I've also gotten another artist I'm friends with into Poe Molcar. Everyone is going to like the guinea pig cars by the end of the month. Don't let Mike fool you. He likes the show. And I think he secretly likes guinea pigs too, I think.
No, I don't. The show is amusing because it's weird.
Yeah, it's very Japanese.
Yes.
There are points where you're just kind of surprised that some of it's a kid's show, but it's like the Japanese, we know we can get away with it because there's nothing actually inherently wrong in any of this. And plus the stop motion is just so cute.
Okay, so I made it in. Alright, I'm going to go to Skelly and see if it's there. So where is he?
That is a good question.
Oh, he's up here.
Should we, if it works, should we both get it, or should one of us stay here?
That depends. I'll show it off to you. If you want to do it, go for it. But it basically means that you don't need any form of a weapon.
I'm not seeing a downside here.
Well, it also means that your healing abilities are limited.
Oh, yeah, it might be good if I stay healer. So the video of the first rift will be up in a few days. We did put it up on YouTube. It worked?
It's there. It's there.
Please tell me you actually get the Super Saiyan aura and everything.
You get a version of it. They haven't customized everything, so a lot of it is just in-game effects that they're reusing. But some of them are very, very similar. So
yeah, I'll take that. Get the main mechanics working and then get the visuals done later. So there's a lot of wrestlers going to the con.
Okay.
It's just weird. A couple bands, but nothing I've actually really heard. Okay, other than Voltaire, nobody I've really heard of. Although there might be one... hold on. What is the name of the newest one? You might... I don't know if you've heard of this. Somebody might have. Give me a second. Oh, what the fuck is this? Ooh, they're gonna have a game room this year.
Huh?
They're gonna have a tabletop room this year.
Oh, nice. What are they gonna have, like, the normal stuff there?
Hobbies of tabletop and can explore and learn about vast hobby, as well as a place that those who have been gaming for years to enjoy their passion. So they're kind of keeping it quiet what's going to be shown.
Oh my
That'll
god!
be fun.
Hang on a second. Oh, I did a different version of the subclass for this, and they actually give you different powers for it. So, the one I have in the other playthrough, I'm using Goku, but this one's based on Vegeta, so it immediately gave me the Gallic gun.
Oh, bullshit. You're too tall to be Vegeta. You're Dream Vegeta.
Does that mean I'm Nappa?
You are bald.
That's true.
So, the other guy that they've announced is from a band called Skid Row.
I know the band, yeah.
Yeah, the guy's name is Rachel Bolin, Dave, Snake, Sabo. So there's two of them. Okay, two people are going. I've never heard of them. Came out in... Okay, so they started in 1986 in New Jersey. Oh, poor bastards. You don't ever admit you come from Jersey.
Hey, look, it's like Bon Jovi.
That's why you never admit you come from Jersey. Kevin Nash is going to be there. He's about the only wrestler in this I've heard of. Freddie Rodriguez. I know he's not.
Alright, so I now have this class, which means I can't carry any weapons.
Oh, they've got world famous tattoo artists that are going to be there. Ink Master Chris Blinston, Javo Scott, and Mark Langenkirk. Okay, the last one looks like he'd be a dude that'd be working at Starbucks.
Indeed.
I'll point him out at the con. But if you see him, he's got those really big, like, hipster glasses. I just can't picture him giving tattoos.
Yes.
I shouldn't say that, because we saw some tattoo artists that you don't expect it when you see them. A lot of tattoo artists are big, burly guys. Are you invisible?
No.
Oh, it said see invincibility.
Nope, but now I do have Super Saiyan unlocked. But that's only available in combat for right now. So I did get Final Flash and Gallic Gun.
This is gonna get stupid.
Yeah, because this was the Vegeta version. I was doing the Goku version before, so I had like Kaioken and Spirit Bomb and shit. I'm kind of curious what some of the other ones are too, because there's a few other ones.
You could also make Karlash into, can you respec her?
Yeah, actually I could, now that you think about it.
I'm gonna go by the tabletop area, but I don't know if I'm gonna really interact with them much.
You know what? If, I can take control of her in the camp still. Let's turn her into a Super Saiyan, see what she turns into. This shit's gonna get stupid.
It fits so perfectly.
Alright, respect me. Saiyan.
The last time I've been to a con, guys, with a tabletop, they weren't too bad.
Okay, so...
Oh, no, I shouldn't say that. I've dealt with an actual tabletop person. He was fucking intolerable. But he was intolerable, not the actual people that were running the booths. He was trying to get free shit the whole time.
All right, so this is what I have to work with right now. So the one that I picked for myself in this one was Saiyan Elite. Prodigy is Goku. Hidden Power is Gohan. They also have Legendary Saiyan for Brawly, and they have Primal
Oh god,
Saiyan.
Brawly would get so stupid.
They also have Primal Saiyan, which is Super Saiyan 4.
Oh.
I feel like I'm gonna charge. I feel like I'm gonna go with that one.
Go for it.
Okay, this is gonna be dumb. Alright, so now I gotta quickly do the abilities. You definitely maxed up.
Yeah. I run an adult channel, so most people are actual adults with jobs that watch. If you guys are watching from your job, your boss is a very nice person. I'm not gonna do what Medicare did that one time.
If you're doing things.
No, Devil, you're an autist. That's different.
What the fuck?
I don't know if that what the fuck was toward me or what you're doing.
She is now a primal Super Saiyan. So let's see what this winds up getting me.
Niagara Falls, so I'm safe. Oh, well, fun.
Niagara Falls. Oh, she does get Kaioken. Oh
Is he on
god, that's
vacation?
going to be fun.
Is it vacation or are they working at another casino? Because I think, yeah, you work at a casino, don't you, Cal? I try to remember certain things about people. It's supposed to look more. Oh, that's where they work. Oh, it's okay. So they work in that place, you work at. Okay. It's not an insult if you're actually autistic, Devil. You work further south. So yeah, so you guys do like the telecommute commute stuff. I get it.
All right, so
Shall we head out?
Yep. Yep, my carrying capacity has now been raised to like 300 something.
If Gale gets annoying,
yeah.
his ass is going Saiyan. I'll make him Gohan.
We could both, me and Karlak can now both go Super Saiyan.
This is gonna get stupid.
Except, like I said, except I'm Vegeta. I think she, hang on a sec, what did she get? Because I think she got some of the... Alright, so she got... Alright, yeah, so she got Kamehameha Wave. So this one is very similar to the Goku one. So I
Oh
have
god,
Spirit
does it
Bomb.
have the sound effects?
No, I think they're working on that right now. This mod's like less than 2 weeks old.
Go to the mod. Let's give some love to the mod devs for this, and we will try to keep an eye on this every time it updates so that we can show you guys the update. We're gonna slowly add dice mods in as well. I'd say where, but there's enough info there to figure it out. You don't have to dox where you work, dude. Don't worry. I don't think unless people are looking to go to a casino. I don't want people showing up and going, I'm looking for Cal.
Oh,
Somebody asked Mike, does your class now require your character to spend 3 turns screaming before attacking? No, 9 turns.
Only with the Spirit Bomb. Only with the Spirit Bomb. It does actually take 3 turns. But it also does up to 140 damage. In like a massive area. I don't remember what's up here. I'll let the beefy people go first. Because this could very, very quickly go south.
You just tripped. That was weird.
I just stopped and tripped.
Oh, it looked like you tripped.
Okay, yeah.
This
No,
place
here's
is
the
protected.
this
You
is
might
the
find
where the
allies
Harpers
here.
are.
Or at least supplies.
So this is where we're supposed to go?
Yeah. This is an area. There's vendors and stuff in here too.
Oh, perfect.
Something must be keeping
We
it
just got to
at
get
bay.
past the front gate.
I can't believe you can actually talk.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy! He helped us out in the shadows.
Come.
Oh, that is a really... that's a midget.
Jahira!
Angry old lady.
It's a half elf.
Damn. Is she gonna fuck you as a bear?
No. She
Wow,
is
she's a
druid.
bitch.
This one said like people to simply say hello.
Hello.
You didn't do shit.
Kindness is too often a decoy.
What is she, Russian?
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind.
You was pissed.
You should never have come here, true soul.
I'm gonna go with the top choice.
You want me to save?
Sure.
Go for it.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved
This
one of
little
my
shit you
friends from a
kept
druid
pissing
with a
off.
snake.
Yep.
Oh, no, it's
no,
not.
no, actually, it's not. That's a different one.
I pretty
Yeah,
much
that's the
trust
little
him with
girl.
my life.
That one is here too.
True soul.
No,
with
it's
a
not.
mind of
The
his
little
own?
girl's paler.
No,
How
I
is
mean
that
the one that
possible?
was accused of stealing the idol.
Yeah, no, I know which one you're talking about. She's paler. That's not the same
Oh,
one.
okay. Give her the finger. I just realized your underwear is, it's scale.
Yes, it is. It's a shiny dice.
What in the hells is that thing?
A D20?
More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
We need you to roll those R's a little harder, lady. Arrgh.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in.
You're a dick.
Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
This
Karlak
leads
has
into
it.
something-
Karlak has something to say.
Yeah, I know. You can go talk to her.
I should speak up.
Not now.
She won't talk to me.
Okay, I guess I have to do it then. So just listen in on me.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Oh, it's cute when she
See that?
fangirls.
Yeah, no, she is fangirling.
There's more where that
All right,
comes
so there's a guy right here you can sell
Wish we
shit
had
to.
stone or steel.
She was in the first 2 Baldur's Gate games.
I wish we had a bloody army.
I haven't really played those all that much, so I didn't know if that was. I think you run into a few of those other characters too.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
I'm gonna do something awful.
Are you trying to persuade her into giving you free shit?
Bitch, I might.
Saved before.
I did. Yes!
Nice.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking,
What did you give me? How do you get a head of a broken spear?
You might be able to reforge that into something. I don't remember.
God's blood, this is heavy.
if you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Oh, I have meteor combo too. I forgot about that. If you're done there,
I'm almost done.
okay. When you're done, I'll lead you over to Damon so we can get Karlach's heart fixed.
Take care now.
Did we do the, hold on, let me set out the entrance sigil. There we go. Where? Okay.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
So we come over this way. This is where the yeah, this is where the tiefling guy is. I might need to talk to him because Karlach's the one with me.
You want me to send you the stuff?
Yeah, can you just send me? All I need is the infernal metal.
There you go.
Have it? Alright, I got 2 of them. Good.
I've sent you 3.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal.
I only found 2 in my game.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
He's, enjoying your girlfriend.
Oh, trust me, he can't actually
That's
physically
hot.
touch her, otherwise that happens.
Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
Hey, soldier, we've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh? Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think...
And this is how easy blacksmithing is, kids.
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
Well, tacky
That
method.
feels good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
I don't know where we got the third one, or the third
I've
one.
seen that ox someplace.
I don't know, but there's only 2 in our inventory. All right, so now I get to talk to Karlak again.
No
So I
time
get to
for
listen
chat
up.
just
Yeah, she won't talk to me at all. Damn, she's your girl.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Bring it on.
Okay, so
Oh,
I don't
this
know if I can-
asshole's back.
I don't know if I can do this now.
Still incapable.
I'm gonna talk to him one more time and just see if I can give him the infernal iron. He can do the second upgrade, but I'm not sure.
Give me a second.
Oh, I forgot about this.
What happened?
I don't know. What did you do?
You vanished for a second. Now you're here.
What? I'm not. No, you appeared next to me. I was standing here the whole time.
I watched you vanish.
Let me just see if he.
A makeshift harper's fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Okay, I think he has to. I think he's gonna have to sleep on it, and then we'll come back. So we're gonna have to come back to him like the next day.
Okay.
No, still incapable. Not for you to know.
Okay. So him, and now we have to go inside and talk with the druid chick.
I'm fucking with the ox right now.
What the fuck?
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
What the fuck are you doing?
Terribly stupid shit.
Oh God!
What the fuck, ox?
Are you satisfied?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, I wasn't.
Now, you must have better things to do than hang around in a stable, surely.
I think each time we meet him, it gets more obvious what he is.
What are you real?
Leave it alone while you still have the chance.
I killed your owner, didn't I?
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Oh!
What the fuck did you just do?
Oh my god, look at what this thing is. What the fuck is that thing?
That's a good... It's a plasmoid? I don't know, kill it. Oh, you're gonna need my help. That thing is,
Oh Jesus, I've made mistakes in my life.
It's okay, we're gonna get this done. Alright, now it's time for the fun part. I haven't tried out the Vegeta powers yet, so let's see how fucked up this gets. Final Flash. Oh, if I do that, I hit Gale. So, no, not Final Flash. Gallic Gun, though.
I'll move Gale next time I can.
Woo! Oh, I still have attacks, by the way. Because this
I'm
class
gonna move back
broken.
so you can do horrible shit.
Also, it's not much, but you do get to transform into a Super Saiyan. You just get a yellow aura. I think if you actually have a character that does have hair, it will turn it blonde, though. I'll find out with Karlach. Alright, so she has Super Saiyan 2, so let's see if her hair turned.
Not yet.
No, the only thing they have right now is they have that like little yellow thing that swirls around your head. But the other thing we can do is this, is we can go, we can go for either a meteor combo or, yeah, I think we'll do that. So all this does is your standard DBZ, flash here, beat the shit out of this thing there. Oh, and I have enough ki left over for a Super Kamehameha wave. Sorry, Gale. My bad, bro.
Yeah, it's like you dick.
Watch out, because if he dies, that means we have to find somebody else to fix her heart.
I didn't know I'd actually piss it off that much.
I didn't know that thing transformed either, because I didn't... Why did you run?
Because I was trying to get away so you could do more attacks.
No, it doesn't matter. I can do direct attacks that don't have to... it doesn't matter. Alright. I'm using my Gallic Gun again. This is it. Or not. Okay, apparently you want to stick around. I'm gonna bash the fuck out of you. Alright, it's dead.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
That's nasty, by the way. Ooh, it's got a hat of fire acuity. You can give that... I'm gonna send that to Gale. And Shapeshifter's Boon Ring. While shapeshifting or disguising yourself, gain 1d4 bonus all checks. I'd probably wind up selling that. I sent Gale a funny hat. Yay. Now he has an Elminster hat.
What the fuck was that thing?
It looked like a plasmoid. It's some kind of a shapeshifter, obviously, but... It's either a plasmoid or maybe some kind of an ooze.
Fellow, that one. You sure made a mess of him.
So...
The other oxes don't give a fuck.
You were making quite a ruckus.
And then also,
hope everything's
I
all
get Sensor Bean Heal. And I should probably meditate because I have no ki left on her. It is nice that they do still have like the ground effects if you do stuff like Kaioken or like upgrade your stuff.
That ox was a bloody shapeshifter. Thanks for handling it.
Okay.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Oh, now they have a little thing that shows if they like you or not.
What little thing that shows if they like you or not?
When you talk to them, they have like a little emotion thing at the bottom. That's new.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Take cure.
Why can't I heal?
Last night's best bargains, right?
Pretty as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
What the fuck?
There's more
What
where
is a
that came
fucking natter?
What happened?
I think this gnome was hitting on me, but I don't know because I've never heard the word natter before.
Have a gander at the finest
Is anyone keeping an eye on those?
Weirdos.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I brought...
Alright, so now we can go inside the main building. And, actually, the little thief piece of shit is around,
Is that Darkmoor the Wicked?
No.
I don't believe it. His territory ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloakwood. It took half an army to drive him out. How
Isn't
did
that
he end
it?
up here?
Isn't that little shit right there next to you?
bargains, right
Yeah.
here.
Go piss
yeah,
him
that's
off.
literally... You do it.
Fine.
Time to get
going.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in
Once we
charge.
increase to the next
What do you
level, I
need?
can leave Super Saiyan on at all times.
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I
This
do
is too
have
far
something
away.
pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
You expect... Yes. Yes, I'm getting payback on you, little shit.
Hang on, no wait, I have to give you advantage.
Go for it.
Or, no, you have to take it. You have to grab your shit. Advantage and guidance.
Fuck!
One is a... Yep, because you rolled a 0 and a...
Still got a success.
Oh.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, huh? Oh, he's being a little shit.
Wow. You didn't take any of the bonus.
Fuck you.
Roll it again.
Master of Charisma. Fuck all of you. I'm a fucking tiefling. Everyone finds me adorable and wants to do what I say. Yeah.
Except you're a cleric and not a bard.
No, I am a bard cleric.
Oh.
Remember?
Yeah.
Fucking saying.
Hey, look. All I'm saying is I can do 20 damage a hit.
That's fine. I'm the one that gets us out of shit.
Right. Every time that crossbow misses.
I'm not supposed to
That
mention
only
it to
happened
anyone,
at the beginning because I
but I do
respec.
have something pretty special in stock.
No, it's happened the whole way through.
What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buck. No, she didn't.
Fuck you, you little bastard. I should punch you in the face.
If only you could. Mike, don't try it.
No, I'm not punching her in the face right now. If I did that, she would just, like, fly across the room. I shit you not, like, the blast attacks and shit that you get with that class are
Really?
stupid.
But she said... All right. Here, I guess. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
My God, he literally has charm person on them.
Dear unholy.
What happens if I talk to him again?
What can I get you? I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
See what you got, kid. Oh, you have Jack and shit.
I was gonna say it's mostly
Pleasure doing business
so
with
she's
you.
over there by the counter.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
What's going on?
She's over. You gotta go to Jahira, the one over there.
Something's on my mind.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Is she like a Russian?
To your very good health.
Smell. Yeah. We don't need any of your buffs.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Fuck it, drink it anyway.
Bottoms up.
Oh, Gale's not happy with me.
Oh, it's
wow.
He disapproves?
Yeah, he does not like it if you drink it. He doesn't. I guess he doesn't like deception.
Well, no. It's the opposite of deception is what you're doing. You're just drinking a truth serum.
Chat asked how many times you've died by my hands in this game.
At least 3 occasions that I can think of.
I thought I only got you once.
No, you did get me twice.
Oh, no. Those were... Yeah.
No, once you pushed me off of a ledge.
The other one I shot you because I thought you were a zombie. And I didn't do the third one. That was somebody else.
Indulge me. You don't know what you're missing. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not
Give
quite
me
so
some.
sure
I
about
want
you,
it.
though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them.
I'm a dragonborn. I'll light you on
from
fire.
Experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Don't yell at me, bitch.
See how he spikes my wine. Treasure is giving me power.
You speak frivolously. I do not believe you grasp the cost of what we're dealing with.
I'm a bard. I never grasp any... What the fuck are you doing?
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
Depends on how much money you have.
That was a public display of hope. Despite private reservations.
You are
I
Russian,
have every
aren't you?
reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
It's almost like no one stays dead in Dragon Ball. I mean, just Dungeons and Dragons. Oh my god, I can't get it over Gale's little hat.
Yes. Yes, it is a very good wizard's hat.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, It seems he is no longer mortal.
After
He
this
has become,
cutscene.
in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things
Vampire?
looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
You keep switching from not trusting me and saying I'm Hope Lady. I'm gonna save.
Save and then do Cleric of Tiamat, because again, I don't think she likes
This was the best decision I've ever made.
She's a druid, so I don't think she's gonna like that.
Everyone remember Trinity's a good
Alright.
girl. Also, we have some
Do
fan art of Trinity
The
I
light
should
is
show
rather
soon.
dim. Out here in the Shadowlands, the point remains. Protected by your
No,
artifact,
she doesn't give a fuck.
you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Gedrick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
I just want to see how far I can piss her off at this point.
Without
I
a
think
cure
her
to
natural
your
state is just
infection,
angry.
that lifetime might become rather limited. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gedrick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
Are you Russian or Italian?
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Seluna, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Yep. Now we go upstairs and talk with her, and she'll give us a way to actually get through the shadows without having issues.
I like that here you can just rob anything you want.
Yeah, because this isn't their place. They're just here because
they're
they
ready.
literally fucking needed a place to stay where they weren't going to immediately die. She is over yonder. She's through this door over here, the closed.
I'm going.
I know, I'm just showing it.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Oh my god, I'm going to kill you children if you don't shut up.
What?
They're just shouting about their sales.
What happened?
Ooh, mine now. We can steal her outfits and leave her naked.
Are there any men's outfits in there? Because I want to see if I can find some decent pants.
I mean, you can take the Cellnite robe. That might look nice on you. Silver on silver. This one right here, the one right over here. Where I'm standing. This one, go in there and steal.
What I won't do is spend any more.
Take that looks like.
You're
Might be
once
able-
again back to being the loot goblin.
I might be able to dye it later.
Yeah, I want to try to dye this a couple of different colors too.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, no, I definitely want that dyed.
Ooh, there's another one too.
I would love if I could actually get this.
There's a hat for you to wear.
I don't want. Vegeta doesn't wear hats.
There's also a dark outfit.
Where is it?
This one has a whole bunch of clothing for you. Oh, that actually looks really nice on you. You do look very good in that outfit, though.
Let me take a quick peek at what. This would be my night clothes. Nah, it's just a vagabond outfit. Yeah, no, I'll keep this.
Try the hat, though.
I don't need the hat.
Come on, I want to see how it looks on the
doesn't wear
dragon.
hats.
I want to see how it looks on the dragon.
Put it on Karlach.
Okay. She would look nice, isn't it? You have to take her out of her night clothes.
No, I just have to apply a hat.
Yeah, no, for right now, hats don't show unless they're outside their night clothes.
Yeah, I know, but I stripped her down, so it was literally just her underwear, so it's not much of a difference. It's
Yeah,
just now
take that hat off her. She doesn't deserve that. She's a good girl. Pretend the hat says bad man on it.
Alright, so the guy is out this back door over here.
Okay. This one?
The chick.
I'll go in.
Yeah,
Damn it!
This no. Yeah, the door.
I'm sure I won't piss her off being a cleric at Tiamat.
I have something to ask.
To the person DMing me, no, the name Tia came from the novel I wrote. I think Arch has also told that story before. Oh, she's cute. She's got that 80s rocker vibe.
It's just because she looks like Silver Sable.
Yeah. It's also the eye makeup.
Bless me, you bitch.
Why am I suddenly dressed?
Because when you enter story scenes, sometimes it
I didn't
gives
realize
you
I
your
had an
main
audience.
clothes, or you may have turned it off by accident. Or it's a glitch.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Abigail. Pleased to meet you.
What, you just see Karlach in the background just moving around?
Yeah, she was just dancing in the cutscene.
Yep, I know.
I love it. God, I wish I was in my normal outfit.
I wonder
And you
if
mine.
can I like walk
Not
around
many
like
comprehend the
directly behind
task of
you?
steadfast
It's like,
faith.
Oh my God, you can.
Hello.
If you stand behind her, I can see stupid shit that you're doing.
All things in her strength. That's how the old litany goes, after all. Our Lady has granted me the ability to protect these people. It isn't a permanent fix.
We are adults.
But it's what we've got.
Oh no, you can only see Karlach, you
Speaking
can't
of,
see me.
Yes,
You
I
must
can.
be
When
here for
you're
the
standing
protection
behind her,
spell.
sometimes I
Yes?
can see you run by.
Sweet. Swear to God if I didn't get that.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though.
I'm gonna do something really stupid.
I don't know if that's
don't
gonna
think you can afford to be picky, no matter how distasteful your god finds mine.
Oh,
While you're
okay.
busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
What creatures are human with wings?
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
What are you?
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
What the fuck is he?
Add bonuses.
I'm going to. Oh, this is 6. I got a 20.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
Suck a dick.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has.
Dude, you just wanted wings?
Time to go, Isabel.
He's also kind of like a demon spawn now. And he summoned more of them.
Oh, shit, we got a failed constitution save.
It doesn't matter. Run, bitch! Run! Oh, you're fucked.
Oh, that's one kid gone.
Run, midget! Oh, they're dead.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
This is gonna be ridiculously easy with 2 Super Saiyans.
Come along, Isabel.
You don't bitch smack me, I bitch smack you.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Damn.
Yeah, that's Ice Storm. Alright, well, let's see what we gotta do. First, we're
I
going
don't think
Super.
that'll work.
Oh, you're getting kicked in the face.
I keep forgetting don't turn around.
Survival is all that matters.
It's 6 o'clock, I gotta feed the pets after this fight.
If you want to feed him now, that's fine. If you don't end your turn, it's a day like that.
Alright, so I'm gonna step away, I'll be back, I'm gonna go feed the pets.
Yep. Leave this in. You? How's everybody doing? Enjoying the weirdness? Yes, Keanu Reeves. That's true, but also if you kill Isabel, then the barrier that is around this entire place dies, as well as the fact that her enchantment on you will probably disappear as well, and you will then have some issues. You do have the lantern, which I'll tell her something funny you might be able to do with the lantern when we get back. It is kind of amusing. Yes, exactly. If they don't bring her in alive, they're fucked. Like I said, going to pound these people into the fucking dirt. Yes. Again! I think what we'll do is we'll go Super Saiyan, and then we're gonna do a Super Saiyan Maya wave. Blast those two guys. Actually, that might hit hurts. I think I'll probably want it. Nah, meteor combo. Meteor combo, probably. You do unlock Super Saiyan 2 and eventually Super Saiyan Blue. They skip over 3, but kind of okay to skip over. Apparently one of these has 4 as well. I think it's the one that I'm doing currently. Until long rest. Smell me. Yeah, this mod is very, very fun. We'll say that. I can't wait to see what winds up happening with it next. I would like to see if they could get, like, actual, like, energy wave effects and shit like that into here, because that would be really fun. Or if they had you actually have auras. Like, that would really do a lot for that mod. You could actually have, like, I would love to be able to just run around with the Kaioken aura, or the Super Saiyan aura, or the Super Saiyan Blue aura. Just, like, in the game. That shit would be really, really fun. I think they've done a lot of really good stuff here in terms of the way it works. Again, they're just using stuff that's already in the game to begin with. So it's just repurposing assets, but it actually does work very well with some of it. Like, the teleportation spell for instant transmission is very, very good. The Kamehameha Wave, again, I would like to see a lot more of, like, energy effects with that, if they were going to do it. And I would also like to see them actually do a thing where, like, the phrase is actually said, like, they do the Kamehameha, like, they actually do the phonetics of it. They do have flight in this, so you can fly around the battlefield. I understand they can't do it too ridiculous because of the way the game functions, so it can't be like DBZ where you just have people, like, beating the shit out of each other in the air. It would be kind of cool if you could go up in the sky and then, like, fire an energy beam down and have, like, a splash zone or something like that. Like, you could fire a super Kamehameha wave and just, like, blow up an area below you or something. But I don't know if that would be pretty game-breaking if you had it at, like, higher levels. They have Sensu Bean Heal. Haven't unlocked it yet, but I know they also have... Actually, I would like to see if they have it in some of the other ones, because right now I'm still doing the 2 different ones. I'm actually kind of shocked that they do have a completely different moveset if you played the Elite Vegeta version. God, thank you. That's awesome. We're gonna just wait. Don't worry, if you wait long enough for them to fall asleep, it's perfectly okay. Or even if they could get like musical cues in this too, like they would have like the actual DBZ music. Although again, that might not be a great idea, just because people might get for streaming that, you might get struck for using it because of the copyright. But it's still again, this is currently like a beta version, so they're going to be upgrading this as well along the way. So once it does get upgraded, I might respec my original one, my solo playthrough, and try and see if I can, what the different things I can do with it are. Because like I said,
I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to feed the guinea pigs and the puppy dogs. Because someone's not supposed to be lifting things.
Yep. Alright, so I just put Karlach into Super Saiyan mode, so I'm going to show you what Meteor Combo looks like.
Okay. Yeah, lots of stuff. 5 guinea pigs and 3 dogs.
Meteor Combo means death.
Damn.
And also, just because I can do it at the end of the turn, it's still going to be valid. Kaioken!
You have wanted to do that, Yell, haven't you?
Yeah. Unfortunately, they surprised everybody but us.
Kiwi, hush, honey.
Oh boy. It flew. Oh, son of a
Theoretically, if one of those kills her, what the hell happens?
It probably won't. It'll probably use like a daze move or something closer to death. Or they'll try and bring her back to life, I'm not sure.
Ow.
Now back to this D-bag. I am gonna punch you in the dick.
Go for it. Kill him. How dare you hit the cleric?
Nobody fucks with the wife. It turned into a panther. Alright. Time to kick ass and take names. Wham. Alright, now it's time to actually kick him in the face.
Can't even catch my breath.
And I still got moves left.
I one-shot him. I get to loot him.
I don't give a shit. I don't need any gear, remember? Oh yeah, you might want to kill that thing outside the door.
Oh, it's got a mind flare parasite.
Yeah, he was taken over by a parasite. That's how he was communicating with us telepathically.
Oh, I'll be
during
able
the
to talk to him. I'll be able to talk to the dead once we're done.
Fair enough. We don't have too many of them left. There's only 4. Most of them, pretty much all the Harpers are still alive.
Dog. Yeah, what you heard crying, what you're hearing crying is Kiwi. He's got to wait in his cage for a little while.
I don't even hear anything.
Somebody heard him earlier. He is not a runt. I don't care what the fuck the rescue center said. This dog ain't no runt. We think he might actually be a Beagle Basset mix by how he's developing. So he's gonna be a very big boy.
Here, what do I want to kill?
At least he'll be very good for hearing dog. Because that is actually what he's going to be trained as. He's not going to be my service dog for people who are assuming that is Miko. Kiwi is going to be my mom's. Since Jack has PTSD. It looks like it's scratching at her ass.
Here, my Super Command Wave!
Nice.
Get your ass in the fight, you stupid fuck!
He's already very talkative. That's actually apparently very natural for beagles to be extremely talkative dogs.
That's unfortunate.
It's not too bad. You should have heard him when he figured out my mom was home. Like, oh my god, I think my neighbors heard it. Because one of my neighbors came out because I was holding him and was laughing. Because the neighbors on one side think he's adorable. And they just thought it was funny. And one of them goes, one of the older gentlemen that lives there goes, oh, is your mama home? Is your mama home to him? It was funny. And he was just screaming and he was so happy.
Keep stabbing them.
Jack was jumping in and out of the car to get my mom to come out of the car. It was cute. Alright, is there anybody else up here? Okay, so there's 2 down there. No,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bitch. Did you just dodge? You don't get to dodge.
Let's light them up.
Dodge! Oh, I found out the price of the new South Park game.
Okay.
The co-op one, it's gonna be $30.
Okay. I can't get outside. I can't get outside to get the last one.
Have to keep going.
But I think they're probably going to kill him anyway.
I'm gonna try to talk to Dad. Whoop, that is the wrong one. Shit.
Let's just go already.
Oh, I can't? I have to. It won't let me cast it.
Isabel.
Okay.
Are you all right?
You want the mind flare, by the way?
Marcus has been with us since the start.
Yeah, wants to talk to you.
They've been tracking us this whole time.
Cutscene.
And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
Yep.
We're in
Fuck
more
you, damn
danger
it.
than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Photogenic dog.
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality.
Did you date him?
I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out.
Maybe he
now
wants
that
to
we
date
have you. I hope I won't have to.
Oh, did you see what Elon Musk put up on Twitter? The photo of Amber Heard cosplaying as Mercy?
Wait,
Web
what?
didn't show that to you?
No, because he knows not to send me dumb things from Twitter.
Oh, hold on. I just need to show you this. So, apparently people were, there's some book or something that came out claiming that she slept with him dressed as Mercy. And it wasn't. It was apparently just a cosplay thing she did, and they did a photo shoot of it. And he posted this up, and he said it's just cosplay.
He tapped that.
Oh, yeah, he did. He tapped crazy hard. Apparently, he only taps crazy.
Yeah, no, that is true.
No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
Bitch, you look like you got the shit kicked out of you. Probably need a short rest.
Better than nothing.
What do you want, Gale?
It's quite thrilling.
The hat!
Fight off such grim creatures as this region throws at us. Especially
And
being
my
at your
key
side.
is back.
I once read a book that explained in some detail the effect a brush with danger has on one's desire for other forms of stimulation. Have you ever read anything on that subject?
Gale, this is the worst time to get horny. Get on the bed.
This is the worst time to get horny.
Did you watch what he said?
Yes, I did.
I can't imagine anywhere that could turn my heart from you, cursed or otherwise. You'd always be as beautiful and as impressive. Perhaps it's just the thrill of our near undead
Gale
experience
approves.
talking. Standing at your side through such darkness and disrepair. It only makes me want you more.
Is it the dead bodies, Gale? Is that what's turning you on?
Unfortunately, this is neither the time nor the place to indulge such feelings, so we must be patient and push all such thoughts aside. For now. Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
Get in bed. There's one in the room, Gale. We can get this done fast.
No, I was gonna say no. Once you go back to the camp tonight, you might talk to him before, and he'll say, "I plan on coming to visit you after everybody else has gone to sleep."
I'm okay with this.
And then you.
I call bullshit, but this is something I can totally see in a D&D campaign as the one fucking person that's like, yeah, this happened, and now I'm totally horny with all the dead bodies around.
I mean,
I swear to God, if you say it's happened in any of yours.
What specifically what?
Wonder if the gods are
Really
watching me.
horny after battle with lots of dead bodies around. Mike. I know they're degenerates.
Yeah, I think that may have happened at after the final battle of the original
A bust of
campaign.
Ketherick Thorns,
but I
who
don't
once
know.
was a devotee of Saluna.
Oh boy. Trying to remember if there were any specific incidents where something like that happened. I mean, Cham did kill somebody by using... Actually, no. You know what? That did happen, because what happened is that in the first campaign, Cham specifically had a spiked cod piece.
Oh, God.
Crafted. And this was in Advanced D&D 2e, so the way weapon proficiency worked in Advanced D&D 2e is you literally just thought of, okay, I want to be able to use this weapon. It didn't matter what weapon it was or what it was. You could say, I want to be a master of frying pans. and you would have been able to use a frying pan as a normal weapon. So I told him his next weapon proficiency that he was getting, because he was leveling up at the same time, was he had to be proficient in dick-based weaponry in order to use the codpiece. So he did that, and he then was able to use the codpiece and proceeded to use it to skullfuck people to death.
Mike,
But
why
he
did you
had-
give him the option?
But
God,
I
that
also-
animation would have been terrible.
I also made the,
Maybe we should ask someone else.
he had to have an erection in order to use it. That was the other stipulation.
Mike, why?
He wanted a spiked codpiece. I'm like, this is what you gotta do, and he did it.
I don't want see anyone who acts like D&D has to be always serious. Look at the shit we deal with.
Yes, that's why, yes.
And we get salty people in the comment sections.
One person that did that.
Yeah. No, I've said it before. We actually have a bunch of DMs that watch our stuff, and they get a kick out of the stuff you let people do. One of them actually has been showing our stuff to his group because he wanted to show them that you could kind of have some fun. Ooh, I got a dye, ocean dye. You want it?
No, I have the dragon dice. Those are fine.
I don't know if that'll change the dice color or the clothing color.
It won't change it. Wait a minute, what do you mean you got
Oh, this is for equipment. This is blue dye for equipment.
What?
Here, I'll send you one. Give me a second.
These
I'll give you
cancel?
2 of them. There.
Oh, dye. I thought you said, like... I thought you meant, like, dice. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I'm gonna try putting it on this. Oh, I can't use that? Okay, fine. Fuck you.
No, you need to... Wait a minute, what are you trying to do?
I was trying to dye something, but it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
So.
No, you have to combine it. You can't, like, drag and
Yeah, I know. I know how to do it. I'm not
We
stupid.
don't want any surprises.
Okay.
Yes, Mom.
Put it on the right. Okay, I am stupid. Oh, that looks terrible. I made it worse.
There is dye remover, but I don't know if we have that right now.
Oh, I took the gold out. Oh.
Maybe we should ask someone else. Who? No one.
What kind of dye is it
No one
again?
but
Ocean
us.
blue.
Mole would do
Yeah,
the
I
same
don't
for
want
any
ocean
of
blue.
us.
I need something red.
You know it.
I want to have the Goku aesthetic.
How do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
Do I have any?
You know what Mole would hate more than anything?
Actually, no. I need the Vegeta
Bad
aesthetic.
things
I know. I
happening
do
to
need a
us.
blue one.
You've seen what's out there.
I have another one I'll give
We
you.
wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, he does have red dye. I'll
Our
use that
job
for
to
Carla.
bring Mole back. Look at her.
Okay, we're gonna go find
She's
Mole.
a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Red is
Fine. But you gotta understand,
blue.
Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Okay, so if we see Mole, let's rescue her.
Who?
The little girl.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I got you.
Did you want to go back to camp, or is there anything else we need to do here?
I don't think there's anything else yet. Oh, that's perfect. It even has the blue mixed in with the yellow. That's perfect.
Oh,
I
that
just
looks
need-
really good on you.
I just need to dye, hang on a second. I just need to dye the gloves. Oh.
Yeah, that looks good. Ow, my God, that works really well. See, it didn't make this blue, so I'm a little salty. Yeah,
Do you
that
want-
works really well.
do
No,
you want
no,
the
keep it
other-
for you.
No, I have one more regular blue dye left. I don't need
No, it doesn't work for what I'm wearing, so no.
No, because you had a different one, remember? You said your name was like Ocean Blue or something like that?
Yeah, that's what I sent you.
Yeah, no, I bought this from the other guy. This is
Oh,
just
then
blue
so yeah,
dye.
okay.
Yeah, there we go.
I have a shifting corpus ring. It gives you invisibility. Do you want it?
No, I don't think You might want to give it to Gale. That would actually probably be useful for...
Okay, how does that look?
Dye her. We're gonna dye her underwear red.
How does that look? I wish I had some gold.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Oh, yeah, that looks good on her. You know what
Red.
would look better is if you could get like a little bit of gold tinting around the outside. I'm gonna sell that.
Yeah, I like better with.
Can't sleep.
Yeah,
So I
no,
might
that
as well
definitely
hammer.
works for the Vegeta
Need it?
aesthetic. I
can
like
sense
that.
some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find
There's
it,
an infinite
bring it
dye
to
mod?
me.
Yeah, hell yeah. Get that to
I'll
us
make
for next
something
time.
incredible.
Oh, that's light armor.
I have a bunch of... Here you go.
I need
Absolutely.
to be that in order to do
Rare
it. I'll
to
put
get
it
your
back
hands on
it.
this stuff.
I found some
The
stuff
next-
Well done
that
keeping it to hand.
the weaponsmith is happy with.
What did you find? Oh, yeah, he looks for rare materials, too, if you have those.
I think I have some at camp, too.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Flawed Helldusk armor.
Nice.
I am not proficient in it.
What is it? Light armor, medium armor?
It is heavy armor.
I think when we get to level 7, I want to say, we get another feat. So when you get another feat at that level, you can wind up using, you can use it to take on a new armor feat. Don.
Then I'll put it away for now. I'm gonna go back to camp for a minute.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna put some stuff in my chest.
Well, you're putting stuff in the chest, you can hit send to camp, it'll just...
You know what? Go fuck yourself. I didn't actually know that was a thing.
Yeah, if you right-click it, it'll say, and above where it, like, send it to a certain character, it'll say...
So we were gonna do Gotham Knights tonight, guys, but I don't really feel too hot, so we're just gonna do this tonight, and we're gonna do Gotham Knight tomorrow. Even though today's Batman Day, I think you can all forgive me. Just sending a couple things to camp. Give me a minute. Did the cheer come through? I got an error message, but my bid amount is lower. I didn't see it? Let me check. Give me a second. Give me one moment, Mike. One sec, guys. Let me see. Okay, so you did send the bits. Thank you for the 2,500 bits. Oh,
I didn't realize
Rathis?
I didn't realize I had Karlach carrying a dead halfling.
Throw it at people.
I don't know if taking out a corpse in the middle of an encampment is a great idea.
No, next fight, just throw it at someone. So yeah, you did send it. It didn't show, but I saw it in my thing. So thank you. Hopefully I said your name right, Rathis. I'm really bad with trying to say Scream names.
Yeah. There's more where that came
All
from.
of the bits and donations help.
Wish we had stone.
Yeah, it does that sometimes because I know one of the watchers, Don, has that same issue. But now I have a spot where I can check. So next time, if you guys don't think it goes through, just ask me and I'll go and check. The donations do help a lot. Thank you, guys. By the way, they did answer me, by the way.
Who?
It's going to take 3 months.
What?
Yeah! They said it takes several months to do an investigation.
Yeah,
European bullshit.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. Country.
Yeah. So, that's money out the window for now. Well, I mean, when I do finally get it back, I'm just going to put it toward bills. But that means the donations from this is really going to be helpful. I'm going to say it before we talk.
I don't know what she's down there. I don't think I remember talking to her. She's one of the survivors, I think.
Please, I just want to be alone. What does it matter? It's Stannis. He's gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers.
I'm
I
changing it.
managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dor, Roshan.
Canadians are now human again. Irish, on the other hand. No, the person that did it is in Dublin. Also, now I know that TikTok is actually broken up to countries, which is interesting.
Yeah, most social media is.
Well, I didn't know, like, the payments were broken up. Like, if you pay in Dublin, it says, like, TikTok Dublin and stuff like that. That's the only that's the first way he got caught. That, and he used a cinema, and it says, like, cinema something Dublin.
Everything. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Is it me, or Tiefling's, like, the cutest race in this?
I think that's just you. Most people think they're ugly as...
Not unless you can bring him back. Can you? It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
I wonder if the musician's here. I wonder if the musician Tiefling's here that I wanted to show you.
I don't remember if she's here or if she died. Trail.
Oh, that would be a shame. I really liked her song. We should probably take out the thing.
Take out what thing?
The lantern, which I'm trying to find. Did I accidentally sell it?
We don't need the lantern for regular stuff. We have a blessing for that. We only need the lantern for when we go through the heavy darkness. But you can also examine that lantern and get something funny to happen.
Examine? How do you examine it?
Right click on it, hit examine.
Okay. What's supposed to happen?
Does it give you a cut, or either that or equip it?
Alright, I just equipped it.
You gotta take it out.
This calls for
What's the button to take it out?
Should just be able to equip it to your normal, like, spot and then click on it.
Yeah, I've got it. No cutscene happened.
Never wanted the easy path.
What happened when you did it?
I had a cutscene because there's actually something inside of there that gives off that glow. And...
let me try examining it now that I'm holding it.
It might come up later, too. I don't know.
Okay. So I don't need to have it equipped?
Not right now, no. We can run through the regular darkness just fine without having it. The only reason we have that is for, when we go into the heavy darkness areas, we're gonna need it, otherwise it's gonna kill us.
What's hiding here?
And you'll be able to tell because there's gonna be a wall. There's gonna be like dark shit coming out of the ground. There's gonna be like a wall.
Did you want me to read that, God of Anarchy, or did you want Mike to read that?
At least they were afforded a burial.
Anarchy gave bits in a thing, so I'm wanting to know which one.
Dead people.
Also, there are people that have told us not to be mean to Anarchy. I should remind people that it's a joke that even he's in on. If he was actually upset by anything that I said, he would let me know. He also keeps trying to send me a furry game, so bully him harder.
Bully.
I always love when people get offended for other people.
Those are traps.
Okay, I'm not gonna fuck with them then. One time.
Bones.
You didn't answer. Who do you want to read that? One time you've done it, yeah, but I know you're gonna try doing it again.
Back down.
One day we're going to let you have a full control over weird web games and see what kind of weirdness, because you do find you and Tenchi can both find some of the weird shit. So does Flaming. Don't care which. I got something for you to read, Mike. Let me copy it for you.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Give me control of my mouse game. There you go.
Okay, what do you want me to read this in?
I don't think he cares.
I know, I'm asking you.
Oh, whatever you feel is appropriate.
Alright, we're going with the Palpatine.
You didn't just see what Gal did.
Am I glad he's in there, and that we're out here, and that he's the sheriff, and that we're frozen out here, and that we're in there. And just remember, we're out here. What I want to know is, where's the caveman?
Someone clip it. So while you were doing that, Gale walked into every trap.
See any movement out there?
You... Why did you...
Because he's not a very smart wizard.
No, why did you make him do that?
I didn't make him, he was following me.
Yeah,
I
know,
avoided the
but-
fucking traps.
No, but that's what happens. There isn't an auto thing on that. That's why I teleported to the lower teleportation point to avoid those.
I never claimed I was smart.
Learn how the map works.
I'm a woman. Men know how to read maps, women know how to bitch.
Yeah, and you always bitch that you want somebody to read the fucking map for you.
Exactly, they have lots of lines and they get confusing.
No, they don't.
Actually, I'm the only one in the car usually that can read
Cursed
GPS.
for my taste.
It talks to you. Oh,
You forget I'm usually in the car with someone who's deaf.
That is true. Oh boy. Today is just pick on Gale Day. And they're missing left and right. Oh, now comes the fun part. Final flash!
I just realized that sounds
I don't even need to transform into a Super Saiyan for this bullshit. They all have one health.
Another fight. Let's go.
I was gonna kick that one.
Fine, kick the next one.
Die! And they're all dead. Every one of them is a bitch.
By the way, you guys are free to give more bits to make us read things. I tried to get Mike to actually listen to the Chris Chant thing that Minuteman bullied me into reading, but he won't listen to it.
I want nothing to do with that form of internet cancer.
I thought I did a good job on the recording.
I didn't say you didn't. I just said I want nothing to do with that form of internet cancer. Anything involving that guy, nothing to do with it.
I was actually surprised one of my friends who's not really internet savvy knew about him. That was the point where I was like, Jesus Christ, he's gone way beyond the internet.
No, it's probably just somebody that heard a news report about...
No, he knew enough about it that I know for a fact he knew.
There are outliers.
Yeah. I still remember introducing Nerd Wonder to it.
Do you regret it now?
No. You should have seen her reaction to when we introduced her to Medicare videos because she was terrified of Medicare at first. And then she's like, wow, he's not scary. I'm like, yeah, that's what we've been trying to tell you. It's like how everyone thinks Wep is scary, and he's not.
No, he is.
I guess only to some people. I've never seen him be scary to me, at least. I mean, I've seen him mad, so I can see where...
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I can see where people are scared of him. But...
I am being followed.
And nobody's scared of you, Mike. How does it feel?
I don't know. You know how scary I can be.
Yeah, I've seen when you get serious about stuff.
Nuke it from orbit.
I'm very curious to see if anyone knows what my message was a quote from. I have no idea what it was from.
I'm trying to place it. I knew it was from something, but I can't place it off the top of my head.
You want to give us a hint? By the way, after we're done, since I'm moving the Gotham thing to tomorrow, do you want to watch that terrible movie I told you about and then the good one?
Yeah, it's up to you. That was a bore.
I shouldn't say it. Whoop,
I do enjoy
didn't
our
mean to click him.
conversations. What do you
We'll
need?
get horny later, Gale.
Give me a ham.
I shouldn't say well, yeah, it's better than the fucking first movie I'm going to show you. At least, neither of these two movies can be counted toward my cannibal counter.
You say that now.
Monsters don't count, so nope, I'm good.
Is it monsters?
It's a Scooby-Doo thing. Is it Captain Caveman?
Oh no, there was the that was the episode where they actually had the caveman as the ghost. It was like a thought-out caveman, and it turned out to just be like every other one. It just turned out to be a dude in a costume. Yeah, it was supposed to be a caveman they found, like, buried in the ice, and they thawed him out, and then he was running around trying to kill people at, like, some fucking research facility.
God, you guys do remember a lot. I was
remember
never
that one.
keen
That
on
was funny.
Scooby-Doo.
That was oh, I used to love the original Scooby-Doo.
I liked it better now, but when I was younger, I don't know. It was weird. I've been watching a little bit of that, what's it called, Mysteries Inc. one, and that is surprisingly good. Like,
yeah,
legit, I was surprised how good that is. They did a whole Lovecraft episode where you got, I think it's Robert Englund's in it. No, it's, they got, Jeffrey Combs and Harlan Ellison. And when I heard Harlan Ellison's voice, I legitly stopped and had to look it up. Because I didn't think he did any other work other than, I have no mouth, but I must scream. But Jesus, I can't believe they managed to get him for that. Because I think it's before the Alzheimer's fully kicked in.
I think go up here, or is it going to give me the... Nope, it won't. We're good.
Maybe later.
Oh, this is just... Okay, this is just an entrance to the Underdark, so we don't need to go there.
Maybe we'll do some riffs of some old Scooby-Doo for you guys.
Can we do that and not get sued?
Not on fucking Twitch we can't, but on Kick we can.
I'm going back to Last Light because it's easier because we
Okay.
pretty much hit a dead end up there. So I am...
Last Light. I can't wait till we finish Pooey because then we do the video game. I'm gonna bring that to the con because that's got co-op, so you and I can play some mini games.
Yes.
It's fun.
Super Saiyans are waiting.
We're coming.
I might actually do that on my solo playthrough, is like respec all the characters that I have into Super Saiyans. That shit might be funny. Especially if I just make Gale shirtless because he has amazing abs.
I kind of want. Can we respec him on this?
Yeah, you can. All you have to do is go to
Who
camp.
should he be? Gohan?
Right now, what I have is I have Vegeta and Dragon Ball GT Goku.
Yeah, but I mean, what fits for Gale?
Goku's not that much of a smooth talker, so Saiyan Prodigy's probably out. He's not shy like Broly, so maybe do you want to be the legendary one, and then he can be Gohan, the hidden power one?
Sure.
Okay, all you have to do is go back to camp. And you have to, whatever character you're changing, you have to be possessing. And then you just go up to Skelly and say you want to respec, and should show you the Saiyan subclass in the lower left-hand corner of the screen.
Where is Skelly?
He's off on the.
Is he
Yeah,
at
he's
the
down
top?
over here. He's up on the cliff.
Okay.
He's up on the cliff. Where is it? Yeah, he's up there.
Hey, Skelly.
I want to have a word.
The only thing I will remind
Thou
you,
hast
do
now a
not
bosom
hover over
companion.
any of the abilities
Take
when you're
care
leveling up
that
to
thou art
see
not
shit, because
distracted on my
there are two of them in
quest,
there that if you hover
seeking
over
the
them, they will
comforts of
crash
the
the game.
flesh.
So whenever it does it, unless you need to take a spell or something or a feat, and very carefully navigate your
Recall that
cursor
in
around the
time,
box.
all becomes dust.
I'm sorry,
and bone.
Skelly. Are you fucking shit talking me? Because I'm gonna be banging Gale.
Fate spins along as
Don't
it
you?
should.
You're lucky I can't kill you.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? As thou desire.
Why does the undead need gold?
Because the undead is a money-grubbing bastard.
So I'm gonna spec as the Saiyan, and I'm also gonna keep Bard.
You can if you want. I just don't know how well those two actually interact with each other. And I don't know how multi-classing goes with this at all, so completely up to you. The only thing you have to make sure of is after you're done with doing your spec up, you have to go to your character screen and remove all of your armor and all of your weapons because they just hinder you.
Okay.
And you're not going to be proficient in any kind of armor type anymore. So if you take a feat, I would take one for light armor. That way you have it.
So legendary, and then okay. So let me do mine, and then I'll do Gale. So we're gonna do a day stream tomorrow, guys, with Gotham Knights. God, this is gonna break our game so bad.
It just means we're going to be able to do DPS like motherfuckers and just teleport around the map, essentially. Because even though I'm on the Vegeta build, it still gives me instant transmission. Actually, does it say it's something different on this? No, it's still instant transmission. I just don't get Kamehameha Wave and Kaioken.
Alright, Gale? Come on, my bud. You're gonna feel a lot more powerful in a second. Stop being the bitch of the group.
You need to make sure you strip him down so his abs.
Of course.
Let's chat. Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever
So yeah,
thou hast
the person
need of
who
my
guessed
services.
Scooby-Doo is right.
As thou desire.
Okay, we're gonna do Prodigy for him, right? Or is it Hidden Potential?
No. Prodigy is straight Goku. That's regular Goku. Or the other one is Hidden Potential is Gohan.
Should I keep him as a wizard? Or just have him straight Saiyan?
Honestly, the class has enough where you really don't need to worry about most things. Like, it's a close range DPS class that can also fuck things at long range. It's incredibly broken. The only thing you have to remember is just adding your buffs at the beginning of everything, and also that it's strength-based. It's mostly a strength and constitution class.
Choice pending. Oh, okay. Let's see.
Yeah, you have to pick which ones you wanted. Skills.
Get naked, my man.
If the blood mark... You can keep the hat, technically, if you want to, because it's not armor. So it's not going to do anything. You just need to get rid of the quarterstaff. You just need to get rid of the quarterstaff and the bow.
That'll be next. You've gotten stupid on this.
Yep, so you got your sensu being
What did you do to Baldur's Gate 3? We're making it amazing. Next stream we're going to be adding some dice mods again.
Everyone's a Super Saiyan. You get a feat. I would go with light armor. That way you can at least equip light armor. Unless you want to do whatever you want to do. I'm just giving a suggestion.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
It also gives you like an ability bonus.
God bless mods.
Don't
we'll be slowly adding new mods, everybody. But Mike and I are going to actually work together on this.
Oh, it gave you Super Kamehameha Wave. Nice.
So he doesn't need his bow and arrow anymore?
No, he doesn't need any. You don't need to have any weapons on any of your characters now, and you shouldn't have any armor on, because if you have any armor on, it's just going to make it so you can't use your powers. They basically copied the same way like a monk would work in this, where monks can only really wear cloth armor and use martial weapons if they're trained in them. So that's why you have to add the light armor, which I'm going to add on my next one. I'm getting it. The next feat I get, I'm going to put light armor on my guy so I can put back on my blue and gold.
I'm keeping the cape because the cape works.
As long as it's not armor, you can keep whatever you want.
Armor class. Damn it! Can I keep the tiara?
Does it say that it has armor?
No.
Then you can keep it.
Yeah.
It'll say if you have proficiency in something. There'll be a little like yellow triangle when you hover over it for information. It'll say on the bottom, not proficient in this, and then it'll also show that you can't use your energy tag.
I am the hottest Saiyan.
There's an encounter up here we can go do if you want to test your shit out.
Just give me 1 minute. Give bits for the hot Saiyan.
Alright, so is everybody gonna fail this?
Should mind my step.
Yes, everyone
failed. Nope, Gale didn't. Gale sees him up there. So
yeah, I can't give guidance anymore.
Yep, it doesn't matter. So here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna teleport my ass in there using instant transmission and trigger all of them, and then you guys can come up and clean everything up. Alright, so Gale's up first.
Father, Son, Kamehameha. What is teleport? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, this is broken.
You get a father-son Kamehameha wave? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you have 100 key points, so you can use whatever.
Oh, I can't do anything. Oh, I'm sorry.
You can shoot me. Yeah, you can do that. Thanks, that's half my health.
I'm sorry.
Look before you fucking shoot things.
I love you.
No.
Death's close.
Yeah,
Thank you for the big
that's the other reason why.
I don't have heals anymore. Shit, I should have kept cleric.
No, it wouldn't have really mattered.
I have healing potions. You want me to? Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see where the last save was. So about that save.
Yeah, you're gonna have to use it.
Save me. I cannot take much more.
I'm gonna have to respec. It's been a little while since we saved.
Yeah.
Should I keep cleric just in case?
Honestly, I don't think it's gonna matter a whole lot, but it's on my playthrough, I didn't have that much of a problem with it, but it might just be that we're not high enough level for that yet. We might just need to get another level, which we're already close to level 7 anyway.
Yeah. I'm smart. This is why people don't... Oh, speaking of, did you hear Little Nightmares 3 is going to be co-op?
Oh, okay.
That's going to be fun.
I
like that they keep trying to do new things. Oh, you haven't played the first two?
I don't think so.
They seem like games you might actually enjoy.
Oh, okay. All right. So we still got to talk to her about her things. You can fast.
Please, I just want to be alone. I managed to get away. I just wish I could have said goodbye. Can you?
Let me save just in case. Let me go and respec our boy and me.
If you want to, you can keep them the same too. It doesn't matter.
No, I do want to try it. I just don't want to accidentally kill. Oh, it's a different camp this time.
You just have to pay attention to what you have to when you're using the Kamehameha wave. It's got a cone.
Thou hast now
so
a
whenever
bosom
you're
companion.
doing that, if there is something that is
that thou art not
highlighted, regardless of if
distracted on
it's
thy quest,
directly in the cone or not, it's gonna get hit.
Recall that in time, all become.
Somebody's going... Wait, why can't I talk to him? Did I just glitch?
Don't know.
Oh,
Fate,
okay, no,
dost
it just
thou
took a minute.
require a new as the
Probably because I was trying to listen in while you were doing that.
What's the... Okay, so...
What's the what?
No, never mind. I got it. Perception. Investigation.
I do like how it actually does roll your health in this. It does make it kind of fun. Instead of just being like a set number that you level up by.
I'm gonna still grab Bard just in case.
Yep, go ahead. I have no idea how that works with other classes, so we'll see.
Mostly because I still want to talk to animals. And And there's a heal that we might need. What would be more useful, athletics or acrobatics?
I mean, you can already fly. Probably athletics. Trust me, your jump distance as that class is like tripled.
I will save after I'm done with this, just in case.
Probably a good idea.
But I shouldn't fuck it up again. Don't hold me to it.
We're not gonna go up there right away anyway. We're gonna go someplace else.
One with the weave.
Thank you, the fat rat. Fat rat. Wow, that was the easiest name in the chat, and I still fucked it up.
On my way.
I'm very bad at reading things. I need to start remembering to wear my glasses during streams.
My pleasure.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp, as thou desire. Indeed.
I give somebody a link to the stream. Good luck, man, with your call. Alright, so he is hidden potential.
Indeed, yeah.
I always give high charisma. Because that shit comes in handy. Persuasion, intimidation. Yeah, that'll probably work. He is just keeping that hat, man.
He needs the wizard hat.
I almost want to keep giving him wizard spells because I do like the spells, but like you said.
It is what it is. You choose to do that, that's up to you. Like I said, I've only been playing around with it where I have it as one class in a group of other normal classes, so I'm not even sure how this is going to work out.
I'm going to guess really fucking broken.
We can always respec it later. Well, it could be broken or it could be bullshit because shit in this area is a lot deadlier than the first area.
Oh, I can make people large and small. Isn't that the spell you can use to really fuck things up?
It's, it should be called, enlarge.
Let me check, hold on. Which is the one that I grabbed? Yes, that's how he's going to look now. Always get grease. Senzu being kick.
That's just what you get generally after, I think, level 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna respec him.
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Recall that.
Shut up about us wanting to sleep together, Withers.
Dost thou require
Don't be angry.
As thou.
Withers, do you even have a penis?
That is a very good question.
They're just like a used tube of toothpaste. With a couple of shriveled raisin balls right there. Is that what it looks like?
Oh god. Yep, right now he's just gonna go full Saiyan. So that he gets the Kamehameha again. Then I'm gonna dual spec him. There we go, let me save. How long have we been going for? Just wanted to check.
Probably a bit.
Yeah, we're good. I'm good to keep going for a bit longer.
All's well that
Same.
ends. Not as bad as it
Okay,
could
I'm
have.
coming back.
Alright. We can go very quickly, go kill all those ravens again, because that was pretty easy.
Alright, where do I teleport to?
The last light in.
Okay.
And over the bridge, follow wherever my point is.
Oh, whoops, I forgot to take off my weaponry.
Yep, you're gonna need to take off your weapons, his too.
Can I take his off?
Unless
Let
you-
me double check.
You just go into their item screen and drag them off.
There we go.
No one back home will ever believe this.
At least no matter what I do, I keep speak to the dead.
Yeah, because that doesn't come from class, that comes from...
I do have a healing spell, 2 healing spells in case we need them.
Yeah, we all have 2 healing spells.
Very well.
Well, I mean, I have healing words and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yep, now we're gonna run into the...
That dead bird's been corrupted by
Oh,
the
somebody
shadows.
can use illithid
Would
powers.
be wise to leave it alone.
Go for it, man.
Where?
It's up
Oh,
at the top.
I-
I'm letting you be our illithid.
Yeah, where are you talking about? I don't see it.
It's up on mine. We have a tadpole available. Press
Oh,
B.
yeah, no, I'm not making any more of those things go into my brain.
You think I should use one or fuck no?
Probably not. Unless you want to have more of them burrow in the skull.
No, I'm good. Lead the way, man.
Alright. Yep, that's what I wanted to have happen anyway.
Damn, there's a lot more than there was last time.
No, it's the same amount.
Suddenly I'm playing Bloodborne.
Dodge, damn it!
Look, Gale's
Hell,
never
he's-
been this strong before. It's new for him. You'll have to be his Piccolo. Oh, we should. Oh, it's too bad we can't make you green.
That would be, yeah, if I was, I could, yeah, you can make a green Dragonborn in this, that would be fun. Alright, well, first things first, let's get rid of all you boys with a final. And remember, your kick action is a bonus action, which means you can use it without spending anything.
My bird. Don't you kick my bird, bitch. Oh, we both got him.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Why am I so much damaged?
Because you got hit by a bunch of birds. Or did you hit yourself with Gale?
No, I did not. I'm smart this time. I learned.
They're all dead.
Can we go take a long rest?
Yeah.
I also get to, you know, have some fun with Gale.
Yes, you can go get spunky.
Gale, where are you, you horny fucker?
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Yeah, if you go talk to him, you should say, like,
Oh,
I'll
Astorian
fuck
pissy too. What's
I
going
do
on?
enjoy
Astorian?
our conversations. What do you need?
Get on the damn mat. Oh, fine. Fuck you. I'll go fuck Astorian.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
Indeed.
Bitch, what do you want?
Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever is controlling the parasites in our heads?
We crap on them.
I know what you want me to do, Astorian.
He just wants a cult.
He does want a cult. I can't blame him. Cults are fun. If you're in charge.
The Ron Swanson
Yes. Exactly. Just think. How many people have the Mind Flayers infected? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
There's a quote from it's from The Office. It's a guy named Ron Swanson from, I forget if it's The Office or Parks and Rec. I'm trying to remember.
I think that's Parks and Rec.
Is it? I can't remember which one it is. But he has a quote about cults that's great. He's like, I've been involved in several cults over the years, both as a leader and as a follower. You have more fun as a follower, but you get more perks as a leader.
It's true.
I mean, I assume there's some device controlling these things, so we find that. Murder some people and, Look, I'm not a details person, all right? But turning up and causing chaos has worked for us so far. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe.
Did that not sound like he said tadpoles?
It does, yeah. It is tadpoles.
No, but it didn't sound like he said tadpoles. It sounded like he said tampons.
We might need another recording of this. I'll consider it just to keep you happy.
It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it.
You're lucky I like you, gay vampire.
We live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
Gail better get in bed with me tonight. You want to go talk to your girl?
Let's see if she has anything.
Oh, how's my whittles? How's my wee owl bear? You being a good boy?
Hey, soldier.
Okay, I have a few more dialogue options.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
So before you do that, so apparently the guy that voices Astorian actually streamed him playing the game, and he got killed by Astorian. First blood-sucking scene, he rolled a nat 1. That's funny. Let's see if Will has anything. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Yeah, other than the fact he grew horns.
Okay, nothing from him. Will, I'm a Super Saiyan now. I'm Brawly.
Alright, so I think we can go to sleep now.
Get in bed with me, Gale. Don't tell me you're not horny because there's no dead bodies around. We can make this happen. There's plenty of people in the camp we don't need.
Shadowheart.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what the fuck is going on?
I've seen this cutscene.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you standing there. Lost in the steps, truth be told. I need them to be just right. I wouldn't want to fail my new partner.
I've got 2 horny for me.
Is are the horns more attractive to you because you're a tiefling?
Honestly, maybe.
Also, did you?
I know a few people who might beg to differ, but the only one that matters is here with me now.
Oh, I get to dance
May
with him?
I have this dance?
You would like.
Oh, this is nice. I like this. Please don't make it a minigame.
I don't think so.
Somebody had to mocap this.
Yep.
I wonder if they got the actual voice actors to do the mocapping, because that's not that uncommon.
Maybe. Ooh, okay. All right, so we got acrobatic, strength, and performance. What's the best one you got?
Strength and acrobatics. I want to see.
No,
No,
yeah, I was gonna say your performance is through the roof. Because you're a bard.
How utterly charming. Now, perhaps we might try a more intimate style.
I'm sorry, wait, what are we getting tonight? Okay, no, we're just getting this. Oh, I've actually had to do this type of dance.
Sure, we can file those horns down over time. It's gonna hurt like a motherfucker, though.
I don't know, do they have feeling in the horns?
Oh, yeah, no. It's gonna hurt like a motherfucker. I want to remind you, he tried to do this with a fully grown male dragonborn.
So much shadow around
Damn,
us.
Will.
To think I almost missed the light. Well, it's getting late. We can't face the morrow if we don't bid farewell to the now.
Well, Gale, you had your chance to bang me tonight.
Once you go black, you never go back.
I'd say that the kissing looks weird, but I think that's just something in video games. It's just something about like models never work really well.
Like doing the mechanics with it never fucking works right. He grabbed his dick.
I've drunk wines from Daggerford to Cormyr, but I've never known a taste as rich as yours.
You saying I'm
damn
drunk?
it. You almost make me forget myself. But I still keep faith in the old tales of love. The once upon a times and the happily ever afters.
Oh dear God, he's a helpless
romantic. I'd like to do this the proper way. The way of the old romances sung by the bards. Till next time. Good night. And dream sweetly.
He's the type you gotta take it slow. If he's a hopeless romantic, you gotta take it slow.
It got us me down. Did I get one with Karlach, or I thought I saw a speech bubble there. Nope.
I'll let you initiate the sleep the next night, and maybe it'll give you hers.
I maybe. Scratch has something. Oh, he probably has a pouch for you.
Yep, that's where I'm gonna put those. Come here, best boy.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds
Jack
in his
just came
mouth.
in because I said, good boy. Aww. Good boy, Jack.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Why did you think of me when you saw a salami?
Because he knows humans give him salami treats.
No.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
It makes you think of Will.
I'm gonna go pet Owlbear
smell
too.
very delicious,
Yes,
but
pet
I
the
will
owl.
not bite you.
He's so cute.
More.
Why are you buck-ass naked?
I'm not.
Well, wearing underclothes.
Because we're butt-ass naked. You want me to put on the other one?
You can still. I was gonna. Well, no, I was just telling you that you can still put that on. As long as it's not light armor, you can. Put
No,
it
no,
on.
this is the pajamas.
Oh. Oh.
If I turn off the pajamas, it's just this.
Oh. It's actually less.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Chad, don't think about Mike's long, hard meat.
Kinky.
Okay, now Gail wants to talk to me.
Your cheeks are flush.
Gail.
There's a twinkle in your eye.
Oh, no!
I think I am no longer the cause. It is Will, yes? The connection is palpable.
Oh, no.
No
Oh,
tadpole
no. Oh,
required.
no.
He is a good man. I will not hesitate to say so. And I had hoped I was a good man
You
also.
you can probably choose. It's probably going to give
And
you
a
the
worthy one.
ability to choose.
I thought you would show me the respect of telling me first, but no matter. You can tell me now. Who is it to be? Me or him?
Oh, my God,
You
you're a
have to
bitch.
Okay, so you have to choose between the helpless romantic or the snarky wizard.
I wanted to bang both.
Sometimes you can't, unfortunately.
Oh, is he gonna get pissed if I try to fuck Astorian?
He might. I don't know. So, some of the characters are more monogamous than others.
Oh, I don't want to choose.
Well, why don't you hit save and see if you can get the threesome option? It doesn't mean Will be pissed at you. It'll just mean that Gale won't be pissed at you.
Ha! Well, I'm not sure Will's family would appreciate their heir apparent being forced to share. I'm sorry. But to know I had less than the whole of your heart, I can't do it.
Alright, we got a
No one I
load.
would give all of myself.
Oh, you're such a little bitch.
Greedy.
Yes, you're a greedy ass. There's got to be a mod to remove that.
No, he
shit.
just didn't want. He just didn't want to be dating a filthy whore.
In real life, I hate fucking cheaters and shit, so it's just funny that I'm doing that in this. Especially when Trinity would be one of the characters that would just pick one dude.
I was able to balance it between Karlach and Lizelle for a while.
Yeah, you picked the two skanks.
Yeah, I know. I feel like Shadowheart's a skank too. She's just a skank. That
She's
cuts herself.
she's that emo skank. She's gonna be like, as long as like you tell me every so
Oh,
often.
she's gonna want to be the one that asks for anal. Okay.
Thought you would show me the respect of telling me first, but no matter. You can
Okey
tell me now.
smokey dokey.
Perhaps I should have done more. Be more charming, more flattering, harder to reach. But I was only myself. And sometimes that isn't enough.
I am
Your
Goku.
decision, I will accept it. But you must choose. You cannot have us both.
There's a mod that can fix that. You think I should go with Gale?
He's the more stable option, despite the fact he's going to blow himself up.
I mean, when he blows himself up, then I can go to Will.
Yeah, but then if Will fails his pact, then he becomes a pile of gelatin flesh.
There's always a story, and he'll just fucking go in the back. No one will ask questions.
Yeah, but leave him as a last option for when everyone else is dead.
But what of Will? He's a born romantic just as I am. To lose you could kill him.
I literally chose you, and you're still bitching like a fucking woman.
Yes. He is a wizard. This is how they work. They are prima donnas by nature.
You're right. And broken hearts mend in time. I'm living proof of that. I am beyond lucky to have you. Sometimes even the power of the weave seems mundane, compared to how you make me feel.
So am I better than the goddess?
Is that a cucumber in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
Now I just feel bad because I'm gonna make Will sad.
It doesn't matter. This is how this shit works. You chose to go dance and make out with him after sending signals to Gale.
I didn't send signals to Gale. His ass sent signals to me, and he didn't do anything.
Because he may explode.
In his pants?
No. Now you're going to want to save.
I can always go back if we really need to.
Yeah.
Aww. I like Will. I do like how the characters are written. I do.
With haste.
But yeah,
Well,
no,
like-
Astorian's the boy you fuck in the background when you're bored.
Yeah.
And then go
Whenever-
clothes shopping together.
When everyone else is. So.
You have chosen the partner that will complain. I think both him and Will would have done that. And before, again, I've said it before, I am a very much a one partner type person in real life. It's just fun in these games to be naughty. So which way do we go?
We can go to the south here. Go along this way. I don't think we'll run into anything that we haven't already seen before. So yeah, here are though the dead tieflings. We've already been. Go further. South. Oh, here's another encampment up here. We can't remember if there's anybody up here. One or two guys. Yeah, there's a few people, I think.
You know, I didn't think I'd actually like Will at the beginning of the game, but I do really like him. And I do like a lot of the characters.
Yeah, you also find out like a bunch of the shit about his pact with the demon spawns. And why he did it.
We'll find someone worth it to try to bring back from the dead.
Looks like an ambush.
Coming up to an ambush. You want me to save?
Sure. It shouldn't be too bad, but yeah, just...
If there becomes a mod that these guys won't bitch if you sleep with everyone, you know we're adding that, right?
Yep, alright. I'm gonna initiate combat and blast this guy with a Gallic gun.
Go for it.
Gallic gun! Oh, that didn't look comfortable. That was 25 damage to the face.
Enemy
And
is
they were
surprised.
surprised.
Enemy is shitting their pants. What are you talking about, game? I don't have Super Saiyan yet.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You don't have the Super Saiyan transformation? You're level 6?
Am I level 6?
Should be.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't have it yet. I might get it the next time because of the Bard. I was trying to even it out.
How many levels do you have in Saiyan?
I'd have to go check. I'll check after this.
What fools these mortals be.
For God's sakes, just fucking die. Gallic gun to the face. Thank you.
Masinko.
Senko. Oh yeah, you're the or who's the you're the Gohan one, right? Or no, you're the legendary one and he's the Gohan one. So yeah, he gets Masenko.
On it.
I just get normal Ki blast. We have this, and then we're gonna add Kaioken.
I do love the ground stuff. That's such nice.
Oh, that actually, I never realized that actually does cancel out. Oh. Regardless, Kamehameha!
Wow. It's weird. I was talking about Dragon Ball Z with someone a day or two ago, and I can't remember what we were talking about. Oh! Apparently they're giving Piccolo a girlfriend.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah. He gets a cute chick, too.
That's overdue. Goku and Vegeta got married and had children in this time.
Yeah, she's cute.
Fair.
If my friend's watching, send me the video again. She's cute.
Is it like a green Namekian? Because I thought they were all like eighth, like. They
No,
didn't
I'm
have,
gonna
like,
send you a
gender.
message because it's funnier.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, okay.
Man, I would take Piccolo in a heartbeat.
Piccolo's got the jungle fever.
Listen up.
Got a gun to your dick!
Whip it.
Oh god, I have to work on my Vegeta voice. They burn.
Wait till we do the game, which we'll probably do after we finish Baldur's Gate. The fuck? How did you get down here, Gale?
Oh, those guys can teleport, that's how. You can punch them in the face. Yeah. Now we only have one left. Back up top with you.
Yep.
It shall be done.
Fuck your face! Bully him!
Twice as full of shite.
Alright, you can finish him off and just beat the shit out of him. Start shooting the thing.
Death is but a word away.
This is so stupid. I want to do it.
Color
Look at
spray?
it. I just wanted to see what it would do.
It's supposed to stun things if you aim at them.
I did aim at him.
Yeah, he wasn't stunned.
I would take Piccolo. Most girls would. Piccolo is a good dad. He's caring.
He doesn't have a penis.
There's an eternal dragon to fix that shit. Oh my god.
You know
Never
what?
mind.
That's fair. That is fair. I will agree with you on that.
I was in an RP group, and we actually did have a Piccolo that did that. I just remember that too after saying it. Holy shit.
Bully him. There you go. Alright, we kicked their asses.
To level up.
We're getting there, people. We're getting
hit the spot.
God, it's been years since I thought of that group. Holy shit.
Another step forward.
Oh.
Look, out of everybody on Dragon Ball, I would go for Piccolo or Trunks, OG Trunks, I should say, and maybe Beerus. Don't you judge me.
Give me Bulma and Chi-Chi in a three-way.
Do you really want Chi-Chi? Because then you have to deal with her talking.
That's what the dick is for.
How the fuck do I get to you?
You have to go down the little stairs there that we were fighting on, and then come all the way down around.
Okay.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Stop getting in my way. There we go.
You're going in the complete opposite direction.
Oh. Don't tell me to read the map, damn it.
Then read the map.
Fuck you! I'm a woman. I can't read maps.
There is a button and a picture. For the love of God, I know you can read picture books. I've been on stream with you when you have.
That's a lie. It always ends in horny. No, it actually doesn't. I've got a lot of long-time RP stuff that has not ever ended in horny. We used to actually, my groups used to force people not to do the horny because it made them be more creative. And the people who just wanted to jump to the horny usually left.
Alright, this is, we're gonna need that lantern for this part.
If you want the horny, you gotta work for it.
Ooh, 280 XP. Very. We are getting close to level 7.
Want me to save?
Yeah, if you want to, right here. That's probably a good idea. So, yeah. We just need to make sure that we stay together, because if we fall out of... It doesn't matter for them.
You want me to give you the thing and you keep the lead since you know where to go?
I don't really remember where to go.
Okay.
I just search around these maps until they're 100% complete. As long as we're going someplace where we're killing shit, that's mainly
There's
what matters.
something up there. What the fuck is that?
What are you looking at?
There's, hold on, there's a checkpoint thing here.
Yeah,
Come over to
I was
me.
gonna say,
Okay, it got the waypoint.
Yep.
It used to be you have to touch them. I think the new one of the hot fixes made it so you don't have to touch it.
Yeah, you don't have to touch them anymore. You have to have them.
There's like
open
a
on them.
skull up there.
There's a what?
There's like a skull floating around. Look to your right.
Oh, it's this building. Okay, so we're gonna go inside here and we're gonna have a cool little boss fight.
Okay. Should we go into a long rest first or no?
No, we should have enough.
Maybe later.
I'm gonna redo my key. Charge it.
Oh, I can't go Super Saiyan.
You have a one-time use of recharging your key point.
Okay.
The little blue button of the guy. It looks like the guy sitting cross-legged, just his key charge.
Wait,
If you click
hold on. I think I got that
The
cutscene.
lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding
Yes, you did get the
shadows.
cutscene. This shit's
you
funny.
notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
Tinkerbell?
These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please. Oh, golly me, oh, my. You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice? I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
Okay, you want to save right now. So, you have 4 options there.
Yeah.
You can ignore the pixie and just keep the lamp as is. You can smash the lamp on the ground. You can turn the mechanism on the lamp that it says will harm it. Or you can release the pixie. Now, do you want to know what I did?
What did you do?
I hit turn the mechanism just to see what would happen after I saved.
What the fuck happened?
It's amusing, but it's also horrible. It doesn't kill it.
Son of a... No! Stop, please! Whatever you wish.
And then I released the pixie.
Is she more pissed at me for doing that?
I mean, she still helped me because...
Takes my light to protect from the curse.
God, he looks like a cowboy stripper.
Fine! Finally!
I
Been
believe Gail
trapped
also
in that
approves of
coffin
this.
with no one but a Madge Rider and my own.
Oh my
father
god,
for
she's
company.
blue. Jesus, fuck you.
Did me a good turn
She's
there,
purple.
didn't you? What
Oh,
do
it's
I
purple,
owe
it's
you?
blue. I was thinking of the one from fucking Legend of Zelda.
Oh, yeah, no.
Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want?
You're a bitch!
You're welcome.
Yep, so now we
Curious
have
little
a
thing.
blessing where... Oh, also, if you ring the bell
put a
and have her
sailor to
come
shame
to
with
you,
that mouth.
she gets all pissy because you're already blessed.
Nah, let's just do this. God, she's a bitch,
Alright.
isn't she?
Yeah, she is. Alright, so now we have
One
the
second.
ability...
Kiki! What are you doing in my room? Hi, hi. Hold on, we're gonna have a guest for a second. Hi, hi, Bubba. Hi, hi. You being a good... Oh, what did I do? Something got yanked. Hold on. Wires got yanked. Give me a second, guys. Having a bit of an issue. What the hell fell? Yeah, go up on the bed, baby.
What just happened?
Oh, what happened?
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
I think, did the game just crash? Because I just got kicked out, I think.
Are you trying to jump from the bed to my computer table? Come here, honey.
Yeah, I got kicked to the title screen.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna have to check something because one of my externals just got yanked.
Okay.
He fumbled over it. Yep, let me fix that. Sorry, guys, 1 minute.
We will destroy your butts.
Let me see if I can fix this. Please say I can fix this, because that's the external with all my video on it.
Indeed. Crap on a stick.
Yeah, basically. Why is that not reading properly now? Sorry, I know this is fairly annoying, everybody. Mwah. You didn't do it on purpose, bub. I'm not mad at you at all. You're a good boy. What else did you yank out? Oh, that's not good. Is that still gonna work? Oh no, is that broken? Oh, I'm gonna have to do some wire repair after the stream.
What, is he chewing on him?
No, he smashed one of my wires. It was like he stepped on a piece of it. Okay, try to jump back in.
Alright, hang on a second. Alright, connecting now.
Did it yank everything off stream for a minute? I'm sorry about that, guys. Let me know if it works. Kiwi, honey, come here. You're not in trouble, honey. I know, you're such a good boy. Look at all the nice people giving bits so that you can get more Bobby food. You can get more doggy dog food. Why don't you go see Mama? That's a good boy. Yeah, people like to give memberships and bits and stuff and help out. Alright, I'm gonna check donations really quick while you... if you can't get back in, I'll restart the game.
It's at 100%, so just give it a second. Yep, I'm back.
Okay. Yeah, just this is running on an external and it just got yanked. Let me save just in case. Where?
Oh, creepy bitch is over here. Hey, creepy bitch.
Want me to go talk to her?
Yeah, go for it.
What's up for discussion?
Tread carefully. You are still necessary.
What?
Gods, what's that smell?
What the hell was that?
Sulfur. Bizarre.
Randomness. There are some cultists over here for us to kill.
Let's go kill.
We're getting close to 7. Those guys will teleport over here on their own. That is the other good nice thing is that, other than the ranged people, like the people that actually come in close and attack you using this class, it's very, very easy to just fuck them up completely. First. Then I'm gonna Gallic gun your fucking face.
I don't have any keys.
I'm sorry, did you want another one? Never mind, he's dead.
I can sell that.
Instant transmission. Burn in hell. Yeah, it would be fun if they do add like a mechanic where like if your character has hair, like the hair turns blonde and stuff and the eyes turn green.
I imagine once they get everything like finished, that's probably the cosmetic stuff will probably be next.
Yeah, I think you're right. I was gonna keep
Yeah, like I said, we'll be
energy
adding some dice mods next time. I've got the dice mods, so I will give you a link to them. They're easy peasy to put in.
Yep.
And then we'll try a couple of different mods as we go in. Nothing too I shouldn't say that.
He fucked Gale's face.
Wonder if the gods are
Energy
watching
blast
me.
him into oblivion.
You know what? The legendary Saiyan doesn't really have that great of stuff.
It probably gets better later on because the Broly version is like as soon as you unlock the legendary Saiyan form, you're gonna probably be OP as hell. I just don't know when that's gonna be. It might be at 7.
Hopefully.
Yeah, those motherfuckers are invisible.
Death becomes you.
Not yet.
Oh, you stupid fuckers are now visible. I'm gonna kill all of you. Fuck your mama. You're not my real dad.
God, you're distracting, aren't you?
I'm hit home. 1 health. I'm gonna go out and punch you in the dick.
Where's the next one?
There's one guy left and he's invisible. He's on the other. No, there's a guy on the other side of the pillar there, and there's one guy.
Should we let him come to us?
Yes, of course.
If you can teleport over there and beat the shit out of him. He's out of range for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. No, he's a.
Get him.
Charm. You're charmed. Suck it.
There he is. No, I can't do
I feel like I can see invisible.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Yeah, the legendary is kind of, until I guess you get higher up, it is kind of.
It's probably one of those things, as soon as you get that, though, it's going to be broken as hell.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, he's too far. Fuck me. Can I do it? Yes, I can.
Done.
I wanted to use Kamehameha Wave, you ass.
He did.
No choice but to keep going.
Who's still here to fight?
There's one invisible guy.
their
We gotta
chances.
wait for him to show himself. Just end Gale's turn. He'll show himself in the next one. Yep, he attacked. Fuck you. Okay, I saw where he went. So, what I'm gonna do...
May it please, Mistra.
Karlak still has keys left.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Got him. Okay.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Nice.
What's that?
An older man turns his head away in shame. His neighbors
Oh god,
would
it's
not
so close I can
renounce
taste it.
Now they hang in the town square. You feel a rush of outrage. This woman worshipped Shah to the end. So why does the Night Singer's curse not spare her?
Disney's censoring another older cartoon.
Moving in.
Which one?
That's what I'm finding out. I know Fantasia has been censored to hell and back.
Oh, there's shit eaters.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
I'll let you know as soon as I get the answer on it.
Oh, the toll house.
Better than nothing.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. This is where we have the boss fight. I'm not moving from where I am. I'm at the toll house
Can't slow
marker on
down.
the map. It's on the underside of the building.
Should we go for a long rest?
No, you're fine. We're all at full health. How many spell slots does Gale have?
Ready and willing.
Actually,
He has
no.
90
He's not a
key.
wizard. Never mind. He's not a wizard in this. I keep forgetting. Yeah, we're good.
He does have some wizard powers.
Still breathing, despite
Yeah,
everything.
but mostly
I
it's
have
key.
no... I need to recharge my spell slots. But I should be fine.
Okay, we're good then.
I'm gonna
Okay,
save just in
so-
case.
Yeah. So there's, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna run upstairs to the catwalk and just run around. You don't have to attack the skulls. They're not gonna attack you immediately. They're just gonna float around.
Have to keep going.
Oh, so they don't give a fuck that we exist, basically?
Yeah, no, yeah, you can talk to them, but yeah, no.
Okay.
You gotta
Something
walk
to ask.
around and yeah, you're just gonna walk around until you find them.
Report to the toll master. Pay the toll.
Motherfucker.
Oh, never mind. It's gonna come to me instead.
Oh, what
Listen.
the fuck is that thing? Oh, God.
What do you bring?
Wait, don't answer yet.
Require gold.
Okay, before you do anything else, let me come up to you, okay?
Yeah.
Because I'm still downstairs. Because I was talking to the skull, so give me a second. That thing looks like a fucking Dark Souls boss, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm good. So, let me get back in. There you go.
No! 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 You must pay! You can pass, but first you must pay!
Okay, this is actually a really easy boss fight from the perspective of our characters, so I'm going to attack her, so we have the advantage. And basically what we're going to do is, we're not going to touch her, we're going to kill all the skulls. And that's going to drop her health 100 points for every skull that we kill.
Oh, it's one of those bosses.
Yep.
I
I didn't
love those
realize
kinds.
until I was halfway in, so I'm going to attack.
Must pay! All must pay! Gold! Gold! Gold!
This legitimately looks like something from Bloodborne or Dark Souls. Well, no, more Dark Souls than Bloodborne.
Yeah, she's still gonna get her first attack, and yeah, she is powerful. That is the one side.
Should we reload?
No, it's fine. We just have to kill the skulls. She
So-
loses power for every skull that we kill. Just toss a healing potion on both of us.
Oh, I wish I had known because I would have used, because I have a greater healing potion on my other character. On mine.
Okay, yeah, so we're both back up. So what's gonna happen is, I'm still going to have, okay, I still have my regular thing, so I'm gonna go over and kill this.
That wasn't for me. Fuck you. I don't sound anything like that. What just happened?
You gotta kill the skull.
Did I kill it or did it go invisible? I think it went invisible.
They can teleport.
Dicks. Invulnerable, that's what happened.
Oh, they're invulnerable for a well, they're invulnerable for hit. Yeah, they're invulnerable for a hit. That's what.
I wasted a Kamehameha wave.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, you can be kicked though, by the way.
Yeah, I know. The kick is a bonus action.
I need to hold on.
Oh, I should have healed myself too.
Yeah, we're gonna want to restart.
Do you want to go for a full rest?
Yeah, that's fine. We can go for full rest.
After that, after this fight, do you want to take maybe a half-hour break or an hour break and then we come back? Because I do want to go watch Kiwi for a bit.
Yeah, it'll probably be about 9 o'clock by then. Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, do you want to save this fight for when we come back?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
It's a good
Once we
place to
reload.
It's a good place to stop.
Yep. So we'll go into the camp and then we'll save there. And then we'll take an hour break, guys, and then we'll come back, because I'm going to take care of Kiwi for a bit. I promised you guys, since I didn't really do much yesterday.
So we're good here. Save here.
Alrighty. So I'm going to save. And then we will be back in an hour, guys. Thank you for joining us for right now. See you guys.